And then God created Garrett and Steve. And God saw that it was good.
What's up, everybody in the house tonight? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody in the house tonight? What's up? What's up? Yeah. What's up, everybody in the house tonight? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody in the house tonight? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Live from Offside NYC on 6th Street and Avenue A, it's the Garrett and Steve Show.
Wazoop.
Wazoop.
Everybody in the house tonight. Wazoop. Wazoop. Five Fan does not like that song that he made the intro for us with.
He was surprised that we used it more than once.
Yep.
It was like, I mean, Steven Seagal's song, that was Compound. That's a Compound memory.
Compound memory doesn't have the same ring to it as Wazoop. Everybody in the house tonight. Wazoop.
And we had to play like the crunchy version of Lollipop.
Oh, yeah, because we were getting
Copyright strike.
unmonetized.
Even though we do every episode now, no matter what.
Well, yeah, because the board video,
Yeah.
even though I used a website that was like, here is free royalty-free music to use in your videos and stuff. That's the one song that gets tagged no matter what we play, no matter what we do. And if we show any clips of Jim Norton telling ghost stories,
Oh my God.
that doesn't go well.
That got us screwed too. It's like you put the clip on YouTube.
Yeah.
Why can't we play it on YouTube? It's not like our show was, here's a clip of Jim Norton telling a ghost story. We just sat back. We were like talking
A little bit. Like
we watched it.
But we mostly talked about it. And you know,
and we
people
paused it. It wasn't like a straight clip of it.
I always hear the words fair use when these conversation comes up. I don't know what that means.
No.
But it felt like we were fairly using it.
Yeah.
I didn't feel unfair.
No.
I feel like I was just like posting the video of him talking and saying, hey, we're Jim Norton and this is our ghost story. Please give us internet credits.
And do what the royalty-free song that does. Just take our monetization and take the 12 cents we'll make from the video.
Exactly.
Why do you have to block it? No, we don't want anyone seeing our work.
This is porn. This is unable to be viewed. This is for children. You are not allowed to show this.
That's so dumb.
Our channel specifically is, you know, we have everything tagged adult. We have everything demonetized ourselves because it's like, fuck it.
Yeah.
And still, videos get fucking nailed for nonsense.
Well, the season starts tomorrow.
It sure does.
8:30 a.m. Kabaddi season 11 starts.
I couldn't be more excited.
I know.
Because I've been waking up at 8 a.m. anyway to watch The Child. So I'll be up.
Oh, man.
Me and my young son will be up at the crack of dawn watching Kabaddi together.
I wonder if it'll be on any streaming service.
I looked it up yesterday, and it says one thing I read, which didn't make any sense, said it was on Disney Plus.
Yeah, no way.
But it was like Disney Plus, and then there was another word after plus. It was like Disney Plus Un Pujibam. And I was like, is that another streaming service, or is that attached to Disney Plus?
Or
probably
Disney Plus only in India.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
I guess.
But yeah, we have a big season coming up.
For those of you unfamiliar with the greatest sport on turf, I have a couple videos that'll be, you know, good introduction.
Oh, nice.
First is just that news clip I played a year or 2 years ago that literally just it's Australians, and it explains what is Kabaddi, how do you play Kabaddi, who is Kabaddi,
good,
what does Kabaddi smell like, does Kabaddi stink?
We need a refresher.
I will watch this.
I still don't know the full rules. Let's try. Yeah.
Let us watch.
Well, there's no doubt that cricket is the most popular sport in India, but there is a relatively unknown game that millions of Indians are just as passionate about.
It's been around a long time, and a big set of lungs is a definite advantage.
The field has been marked. The teams have been selected. It's time to play Kabaddi.
It's a game of warriors. You will see the two teams.
So far, for those of you keeping up at home, things you need to know about Kabaddi. And it is a sport of warriors.
Oh, is that what he said?
It is sport of warrior, yes. It's warrior sporting and go.
It's a game of warriors. You will see the two teams. It's not the two teams. It is the two warriors
He said
who
it's
are
a
fighting for
two-team?
their destiny.
Kabaddi originated in South Asia more than 2,000 years ago. In a nutshell, teams take turns sending a raider into the other half to tag or wrestle opposing players. The raider then tries to return to his own half while holding his breath, chanting Kabaddi, Kabaddi, Kabaddi. When the players get...
So that's, by the way, the most important part and the weirdest part of this fucking sport. So you have to cross over the line where there's 5 people waiting to grab you and do fucking push on floor and dick an asshole. Because again, this whole game is just simulated gang rape. So you jump over the line, you have to touch one of them and get back to your side without them grabbing you.
But
and you taking a... The crazy thing is you lose if you take a breath. You have to be going kabaddi, 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 kabaddi.
But once you tag a person or the whole time?
The whole time.
Because that's the thing. Like, we've watched clips before, and the guy wasn't kabaddiing the whole time.
Maybe it appeared that way to us because they're professionals. But he must have been kabaddiing the whole time, or else he'd lose. There's a referee that says, "Oh, you did breathing. You did breathing. Your breathing just stink. I can tell. Your white nose hair turned brown."
Yeah, I don't.
And that's a foul. You can't do that.
All right.
So, you're keeping up.
Wrestle opposing players. The raider then tries to return to his own half while holding his breath, chanting Kabaddi, Kabaddi, Kabaddi. When the players get tired, Kabaddi sounds more like cup of tea.
Kabaddi, 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 kabaddi. I've got no idea what I'm doing here, but I've been told sledging is okay. Sachin Tendulkar is overrated.
No! The game is fun to watch. The celebrations are outstanding.
Do you prefer kabaddi or cricket?
Kabaddi, because it is a full exercise game. The whole body gets functioning.
The whole body gets...
It's way better than
Kabaddi participants would love it if their sport was one day as popular as cricket.
This is their football versus baseball. Kabaddi football,
cricket's baseball. A national pastime.
Yes.
But everyone's kind of bored with it. And
football better.
Some high action sport with contact.
It's all, ooh,
yeah.
Ooh. Oh, let me touch you.
Happy to dream about it, but they won't be holding their breath. In Delhi, Brad McEwen, 10 News.
Why do they say it's holding their breath? They're not holding their breath. They're just saying kabaddi constantly.
I think if you're saying kabaddi constantly, you can't breathe in. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Is the sound out? Hey Joey Dago.
If you go to Disney Star or the Disney app, supposedly Kabaddi is for free. But you could also get Kabaddi on the Pro Kabaddi app, which I just downloaded.
Okay, so the Pro Kabaddi app, and it's all free.
Yes, it's all free.
Wow.
Oh, very good.
Huh.
So I get to watch Kabaddi on Disney Plus. I'll do watching Scarlet Witch show, and then when that finish, I'm doing Stink Kabaddi.
Or you could just come with me and watch it at the gas station by my house.
Go to gas station by your house and watch Indian man doing groping each other, yes?
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
We'll enjoy the first game.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
As producer number 3, I think you guys should stream it.
I mean, we tried to play clips of an old kabaddi match on Compound, Garrett and Steve, and the video got blocked and everything. We couldn't do any. So they have a lockdown on their content for some reason. They don't want people to enjoy it.
What about a Zoom meeting?
We could probably do that.
Cup of tea.
Just food for thought.
All right.
And it's Green D.
Green D. Well, thank you, Joey.
And listen, what are we doing about Bobo?
We have to, get in touch with him.
That's right.
We called. He answered us. He wants to keep his head low, or he keep his.
We want to respect him and leave him alone for a little bit and see if he forgets about it or moves on, because we're still not sure what happened.
That's true. I love Bobo, but you got to make it right.
We're
trying.
We called him to apologize. We called his girlfriend to apologize.
Yeah, who else do we call and apologize to for, by the way, not doing anything?
Yeah.
By the way, we didn't do anything, and I'm actually starting to get pissed off.
Just text me his mom's number and his number, and let me see what I can do.
That'll work.
Yeah, just call her and ask her what her name is and if she had her kids before she got married.
Yeah, why not?
That usually works in getting her to answer you.
All right, I love you guys.
Love you, Dago.
Love you, Joey.
See ya.
Sean Teese is checking in. These honkies be racist. Give me back my identity, Sean Teese. You can't have my unemployment money. I can't even have it. God damn it.
Sean Teese.
But anywho, these clips have been flying around on Twitter, and I wonder if it's because Kabaddi season's starting up.
But this isn't Kabaddi.
No, this is like professional wrestling version.
Yeah.
This is
Pakistan's version of the game.
It's Pakistan's version, which is the slap fighting one, where they just slap each other in the chest. But also, what we're about to watch, which is the clips I keep seeing pop up on Twitter, this is like WWF wrestling comedy. This is like sports entertainment. You took your comedy shot already?
Yeah. Why? I wasn't supposed to?
I fucking forgot. You're supposed to celebrate start of season. Doing fucking whiskey hall. Nick is on assignment today.
We're actually in the bar alone right now.
In the bar by ourselves, looting the liquor shelf. No, he gave us a bottle of whiskey and was like, here, you don't need me, you need this.
Yeah.
We're like, well, thanks, Nick.
But I mean, the forethought, we even bought a pack of shot glasses for us. We don't deserve Nick.
No, we don't.
All of our fans are awesome like this. It's amazing.
We don't even deserve my dining room.
No.
But thank God for Caitlin. Cheers to this Kabaddi season.
Woo!
Fuck stink.
I don't know why. It's like extra burny today.
It's 2 in a row for you. Maybe that's why.
Yeah. Ooh.
Get my ginger ale. And also has Jameson.
I was going to say this.
All right, but let's watch a sports entertainment comedy. Holy fuck. Jump. Fuck slap. Slap, 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 slap.
Oh, cartwheel.
This guy with the red shorts has got to be like the Hulk Hogan of professional sports entertainment comedy. You see that? Struck 15 people there. Oh my God. Fucking steam flip. Stick breaker. The crowd of people standing in dirt. They just want to see him do something.
Yeah.
Even if he has 2 moves, that's good enough.
Now this game is called Sloppity.
Sloppity. But yeah, that is.
So should we go through all the teams and see who's the favorites or what's going on?
I think we have to.
So the first game tonight, I don't know, this article, it's so hard to get Kabaddi information in America because it's like, it says the first game's October 16th, but it's not. It's tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like they're trying to hide their cool game from us.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we're taking football to fucking London and Germany.
And the amount of times I've Googled or on Twitter searched for Kabaddi, my algorithm never updates and search. I'm hoping I'm just going to see Kabaddi clips, but nope, I never do. I don't know why. But like I click on one Kamala clip and then my feed's just all look at Kamala doing this interview. Look at Kamala doing that interview.
I wonder if it's because like nobody looks this shit up in English, so like it's just not registering as anything.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to start typing in Punjabi or whatever to get your phone to switch into Indian guy mode. You're gonna be getting all kinds of weird, stinky memes that fucking don't make any sense.
But that's
to you.
what I want too.
Like an Indian guy pointing and then looking in the camera, and you're just like, oh, what?
That's what I'm hoping for. I want Indian memes.
Yeah, I'm sick of American memes too.
So let me.
You're right. I want my Twitter to cater more to my Indian taste than my American
Kabaddi
taste.
teams 2024.
Oh, I thought you had something in the prep. Let me pull them up.
I think I did, but I don't know if I. Whatever. So participating teams. Oh, why is it?
Bring the poo to the loo.
Oh,
I have
perfect.
it. I got it right here.
Nice.
Right over here. Got all the Kabaddi teams. Look at these. So we have the Bengal Warriors. Joey Diego, by the way, is texting me in all caps. Get the app. The Kabaddi, the Pro Kabaddi app. I'll download the Pro Kabaddi app. The Bengal Warriors, which is supposed to be like a tiger thing.
And it's Bengal Warriors. WARRIORZ.
What the fuck's wrong with that mangy ass tiger? What is that?
I don't know. I kind of like it though.
I kind of really don't. It looks like
No?
there's something wrong with it. Like it's sick.
It looks like a cool version of the Bengals.
No, it looks like a poo version of the Bengals. It looks like AI generated. It looks like they've gotten that fucking cheap and lazy.
Yeah.
Like somebody who made a thumbnail recently for one of the shows with Gino's wedding cake made out of AI. Like they got all cheap and lazy and they're doing fucking AI instead of having an artist just make it. Because it's got uncanny, like there's fucked up stuff on it. Like the scraggly hairs on the side.
Like there's a fifth finger kind of effect.
Or now I'm looking, it looks like it has a flip of hair on the top. Like maybe it's supposed to be a stylish Indian man, Bengal boy.
Oh, yeah. Or is that the Bengals ear? I don't know.
I don't know. It looks fucked up and wrong.
So the Bengals rating will again be led by Maninder Singh and
Hard R on Maninder
Singh and Nitin Kumar. And they have now added the Sultan, Fazal Atrakali, an absolute bargain, 50 LAC in the auction.
Wow.
To the mix as well.
50 lakh.
The experience of the mighty Maninder and the Iranian defender Fazal will be vital to Bengal if they are to do well in season 11.
Yeah, I'm thinking that signing of the Sultan of SWAT, the Sultan
an
of Stink.
Iranian in India. That don't make no sense.
It makes sense. We all kind of look alike. He's fine. Well, I'll certainly be betting on the Bengal Warriors. Now they have the Sultan.
What if you click the right arrow on the Bengal Warriors? Does it bring up any more extra info?
Associate sponsors.
No.
Shriram Finance, Dream 11,
No.
Mother Dairy, Lubricants, Power to Perform, Thailand Stone Fixing Expert, Mashal Sports, Disney Hotstar. That's the fucking thing. That's what it was. Disney Hotstar.
Do you have that on your app? I guess so.
I have Disney Plus. I don't know what that second thing is, but yeah. I guess I'll just have to download the Pro Kabaddi app. The number 2 team in Kabaddi, Bengaluru Bulls. You mess with them, you get the Schultz.
By the way, the Bengal Warriors are 21-1 win to win the PKL season.
Oh, 21-1 odds. That's not great.
That's not great.
But I'm sure there's going to be teams that are worse.
Yeah.
But they have the Sultan. You should be 2-1.
Now, who's the next team? Bengaluru Bulls.
Yes, the Bengaluru Bulls, who are another team that looks like their logo is just AI generated. It has no eyes.
Yeah.
But it's furry and has again, like the weird fur sticking out of
And
it.
it looks like they ripped off the Chicago Bulls logo.
It really looks like they ripped off the Chicago Bulls logo. Same colors.
Yeah.
They're just missing the white.
Major changes for the Bulls as Ajinkya Pawar and the record breaker himself, Pardeep Narwhal.
Which one is which, do you think? Because if they're naming 3 guys, these have to be the 3 guys,
Yeah,
right?
so Ajinkya Pawar. I can't even see the differences between the two.
Well, the guy in the middle has a beardier beard. The guy on the right has Elvis hair.
It really looks like the guy in the middle, they only had a picture of half his face and they reversed it and doubled it. Right?
Yeah, he's perfectly symmetrical. It's rare. I think it means you have Down syndrome. But yeah, they really all look like they're brothers.
Yeah.
That fucking racist? You're doing racism to Bengaluru Bulls? Sri Kanti Rava Indoor Stadium in Bengaluru. Oh, you know what we were supposed to do?
Yeah.
I already forgot. The whole reason we were doing this is because the last time when we did Google Street View of India, we thought it was fairly funny to just pop a guy in a random part of India and see if there was any garbage, any
cows, any
rape, any shit, and any squatting or sandals.
Oh, sandals, yeah.
Yeah. That was bonus content. That's why we kind of forgot. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do for this. We're going to look up where these teams are playing, and that'll help us pick. Now, how do you think it works? Do you think the dirtier the city, the better the team?
The better the team.
Oh, yeah?
Definitely. Like, wouldn't you say so?
I don't know. Would I?
You know, like the shittier the family, the better the football player.
That's very true. The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Yeah. So should I like look up where the Bengal Warriors are from?
Yes. Well, no, they're from. I'm gonna just type in Bengaluru because
No, but that's a different
that's the
team.
Bulls. Wait, yeah. Hold on, gotta go back. Right now is the Bengal Warriors. Oh yeah, it doesn't say where they play.
No.
It just says who sponsors them.
Hold on, I could pull it up right here. Here's a map.
Fans' choice.
So the Bengal Warriors are right on the east coast of where India meets Pakistan.
So they don't have an actual place. They just have. Look, it's over there. It's not a city. It's just like a random stretch of India. It's got to be West Bengal.
They play their home matches at Netaji Indoor Stadium.
Netaji.
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 Indoor Stadium.
Kolkata. Aha.
Wait, where's that?
Let's see. Let's zoom all the way out.
Oh, that is.
Show everybody where we are. We are in the Bengal Warriors Stadium, Netaji. Yes, West Bengal. That's what I say. You say exactly what I'm saying to you. You don't fucking listen. Do you fucking listen? Okay, I'm going to now, right by the stadium, take our little man and drop him in a random pot. Should I drop him in Science City?
Yes. Science City. Wow.
Go to Science City. Oh,
Whoa,
Science
Tom,
City. Look at this, man.
Wow, this place is nice.
I don't see any fucking poo, no fucking stink, no fucking trash.
No shitters, no sandals.
There's just we're on a highway.
I don't think this team's gonna do well.
The
Warriors are too. I don't know.
Look at how fancy.
Holy shit!
Look at the people are fancy. That guy's wearing sneakers and jeans.
What the fuck is going on here?
It's a very upper crustian part of India.
Is that like a bathroom instead of just a place to shit? Oh my god!
This right here?
Yeah.
Some kind of food stand.
Oh, okay.
With food. Yeah, no, this is like a garden. Is Science City.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Congratulations on the science, India. Looks like it's working. All right. Well, Bengaluru. We're sticking with those 21-1 odds because
that sounds low.
They have nothing to fight for here. They can just go outside and breathe in fresh air. What's the point of even playing Kabaddi? All right.
And there's like no secret alleys to secretly rape someone. So how are they going to practice?
Yeah, you're gonna practice the rape game without rape alleys. All right, well, back to the map, to the map, to the map, to the map. Here we are.
All right, so the Bengaluru Bulls.
Fucking bull.
Major changes for the Bulls as Ajinkya Pawar and the record breaker himself, Pardeep Narwal, joins to support rookie sensation Sushil in the rating department. Sabaran Nandal was retained, but their defense lacks strength and depth, and they could struggle this season against the better rating teams. Expert pick 23-1 to win the PKL championship.
Well, by those odds, that must mean
They're a little bit dirty.
Bengaluru, 23-1. Isn't that worse than 21-1? Because it's higher.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so they must be living in fucking Charleston, South Carolina. Must be a hell of a fucking place. Just real quick, Digital Blackface would like to say, oh, $50 beer.
Oh.
For Edie, for the boys, for the chat. Thank you all and have a nice weekend.
Love you, Digital Blackface.
Black hands.
The Bengaluru Bulls play in Kantarava Indoor Stadium.
All right. Well, I'm just dropping a man in Bengaluru because I want the city to speak for itself. Doogie 7626 wanted to chime in. The dates are off because the international date line. That's why the Kabaddi days are listed on different days. So they're a day ahead.
They're 10 and a half hours ahead. Because I had to ask Grok. I was like, when's the first match? And he said tomorrow at 8 p.m. or whatever. And I'm like, well, what time is that in EST? And it was like, he did the whole math problem for me. It was like, well, the IST is this time, which is 10 and a half hours in EST. So if you take this time and divide it by or minus this time.
Did you go, I'm sorry. I don't remember asking for lip, boy.
Yeah,
I remember asking for the
answer.
fucking time. Fucking jerk.
So you
thank
can
you,
find
Doogie.
Bengaluru on the map?
Oh, I can find Bengaluru on the map. I'm pretty sure when I pulled this map up, it was the first thing I saw. So let's take a look, see. Yeah, there it is. Right here. Bengaluru. Where'd it go? Bengaluru. So let's take our man and just drop him in the city right on the dot.
Let's do it.
See what we see. Oh, this is what I'm fucking doing. Talk about.
Little trash river.
Some pile of brick. Honestly, not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. This is compared to what we saw the first time with the trash river.
Yeah.
And the people in sandals,
piles of bricks everywhere.
of bricks and just half-built shit. This, they only have one brick, and it looks like it fell off whatever that thing is next to it.
I mean, that dirt river is pretty shitty.
But most impressively, the dirt river has water in it.
And birds.
The last river we saw in India was composed 99% of trash. Didn't look like there was any water in it at all. It looked like it was entirely trash. So this is a big step up. This is kind of like Science Town. I don't think the odds are accurate. They don't look like they have much to fight for here. It's a pleasant looking Indian neighborhood.
Yeah, this is a little southern Science Town.
Yeah.
It's a little bit dingier, but still, wow, a gate.
Gate with grass on the sides of the road. Like this is
and kind of modern-y architecture.
Hoity-toity stink. Yeah, it's not bad. Would you ever want to live here?
I would vacation there. That looks like a nice kind of vacation place. Toilet.
No, to let.
Oh.
That is not toilet. That is to let. I think that means, to rent. Because it's got one bedroom, hot pot and kitchen.
Yeah, it's 1 bedroom and 2 bedrooms.
What the? Why is it BHK?
And it has a lift.
Facilities.
Yeah.
Or is it referring to that it has the facilities like to pee pee and poo poo in? Or facilities? Oh no, because there's a colon.
Yeah.
Lift, car, and 2-wheeler parking and CCTV. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, this is like Williamsburg.
This is
like their trendy Brooklyn area. They got places to let. They got all these apartment buildings that don't look dreary and depressing. They're brightly colored.
Mm-hmm.
The car right here looks kind of nice, covered in dirt and dust, but
What do
a
we got
newer
going
looking
on
car.
over here?
Well, as we know, I guess even in the trendiest, most hip parts of India, there's just never-ending
Constant construction.
But it doesn't look like it's actually being worked on. It looks like
No.
somebody just threw some shit there
Yeah.
and then walked away from it for years. There's just a pipe sticking out of the ground with dirt around it. Maybe that's the poop pipe. Maybe they all line up in front of it. They pee and poo in the pipe because they're, civilized.
That's why it's graded a little bit down, so it's slowly.
The slow drip. You see, you put the poo in the pipe and then people pee it down. They pee the poo down in the pipe. All right, well, Bengaluru Bulls. They will not be getting my bet.
No.
Sorry. Next team. What the fuck is that thing?
You're right, though. Every picture of the logos are these weird abstract AI things.
Very shitty AI images.
Yeah.
That one is nightmare inducing. What the fuck is that thing even supposed to be? It's like a Indian Iron Man, but with a big hook nose and a gold mouth. But again, with the weird hair. Dabang! The Diamond Dallas Page team. Bang! Delhi KC. Yeah.
Okay.
The Diamond Cutter.
They play their home matches at Garage Sports Complex in New Delhi.
New Delhi. Old Delhi, good enough. Where is New Delhi?
It's like kind of like North Middle.
North Middle. Is it near Madhya Pradesh? Oh, there it is. Share this tab instead.
Who is this?
Here we are, New Delhi.
Let me get
near
the,
Gurugram and Garugamesh.
Dabang Delhi.
Here we
Ashu
go.
Malik was phenomenal last season. He stepped up to lead the team when the Naveen Express got injured. That's his name, Naveen Express. If Naveen can stay injury-free, this team has every chance to go further in season 11. Yogesh and Ashish have been retained at the corners, so this team has a solid core, and the squad provides some depth for rotation if needed, such as the experienced Siddharth Desai.
What are their odds? Because all those noises you made didn't really register as
Their
anything.
odds are 4.5 to 1.
Wow, this must be a shithole. This fucking place must be disgusting. Well, I can't wait to look at it. Let's plop into Delhi and see. What's the name of this team again? The Kabang?
Dabang Delhi.
Bang Delhi.
Dabang.
Go Bang. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're in town. Yep. Okay, wait. Oh, we got a cow.
Wow, our first cow.
That's 5 points.
Yeah.
That is fucking sacred.
Holy shit.
Although I really pictured way worse than this.
More
Fucking cow.
Holy shit.
And a street dog. There's the sandals. Guys standing around. No Well, there's kind of some garbage on the floor, but it's kind of in the road. Well, there's garbage over there.
Garbage over there.
Yeah, there's garbage.
What about this river they're crossing?
First of all, they're crossing a river
God, and it's
on
in
the
middle
bridge. Oh my God,
Whoa,
it's Cow City.
Holy shit.
This is the holy land. Jesus Christ. I can't see much of the river. It looks like it's water to me. And then more construction. Really not as bad as I pictured. This is fine.
More cows.
More cows.
What is
this? The muddy garbage road. Yeah. All right. The road is made of mud garbage.
What's that guy selling too? Donuts?
Popcorn. Come on, get the popcorn. I don't know. Well, I think they're what are the Dunkin' Donuts? Munchkins. I think he's got a fish tank full of munchkins that he's hawking in his mud cart with his bicycle wheels. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't want to live near this garbage mud river that's the street, because that's probably got some healthy mosquitoes in it, but really not that as bad as I had pictured.
I mean, there's a freaking trash road in the middle. Like, it's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
And if we pulled this up during the bonus content, the amount of points you got for all those fucking cows.
God,
that was insane.
I wish. That's like 100 points worth of cows. They're just walking in the middle of the street. All sacred. Yeah, they got some stores. Probably healthy food.
Look at their stupid street lights. If you go to the right a little and then up.
Oh, fancy. I like that. That's an attempt at some sort of architecture.
Okay, I'll give
like
you that.
some sort of, hey, look, it's a neighborhood with markers of some sort.
But why? It's such extra metal. Why go up and down? Extra metal.
Because it's a
guess it looks
design.
fancy,
It's the sad,
yeah.
droopy, fancy lights. Yeah, no, it looks like shit. But
And then just like there's not even an electric wire going to the lights. It's just a wire wrapped around the top just to keep off the road.
yeah,
Oh my God.
that's got to be some sort of nightmare dealing with that electrical grid. Fucking Jesus Christ. Let's go to the sky. Oh, no, I don't know where that took me. It's forward. All right, Delhi.
Wow.
Not bad. I was going to bet on the Bangs, but I think they're front running, definitely. I mean, look at all these cows. This is a sacred city. They got all the luck in the world.
Holy shit.
The fucking Indian god looks upon the people of New Delhi and Dabang and go, I want you to win everything. Look at all
Look
your,
at this. Yeah.
look at all your cow. You are the best. Big brown cows making chocolate milk. All right, well,
Wow.
that's Dabang.
Dabang Delhi.
By the way, how many teams are there?
Either 10 or 12.
Okay. It's not like a 32 team
No.
rock like the fucking NFL. Oh, look at these fucking guys.
Okay, who is this?
The Gujarat Giants.
Gujarat.
I
This has
think
got to be your team.
I
right? The
have my
Giants?
team. The Gujarat Giants. That's Daniel Jones with a beard.
They joined the league in 2017. They made it to the finals in the first 2 seasons. Wow. Despite doesn't say where they play.
Gujarat.
The sports home they done Adani's. I don't.
Arena by Trans Stadia Ahmedabad.
Oh, okay.
Ahmedabad. Oh, that's a location. Ahmedabad. I wonder if I can find on map.
So they kind of play on the west coast of India.
Oh, near the Bengaluru boys. Ahmedabad.
Like it's around. It's going to be around in this area.
Oh, that west coast. See, they got West Bengal on the east coast. I guess
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe it's
there's
west to
probably an East
Pakistan.
Bengal that's even further. But smelly bad. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to just type it in. Ahmedabad.
You remembered how to spell it?
I hope so. Yeah.
Hey, wow.
Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Oh, it is Gujarat. Yeah, Gujarat. Where's Gujarat? Kabaddi. There it is. Let's find where we're going.
So let me get the preview up.
Gujarat. Nice coastline. Got to be a popular place.
Giants. Sorry. Panthers, Steelers, Titans, Warriors, Giants.
They really have a lot of football teams.
Yeah. Gujarat Giants. Gujarat retained their main raiders, Patij Dahiya and Rakesh from last season, but not much else. There will be plenty of change for the Giants, but with players like Guman, Singh, and Sambir, Nabakibi Kashish, Neeraj Kumar, and Hashlad added, they could do well if they find the balance as a team. They are 21-1 favorites.
Oh, well, this is going to be a nice city, I tell you what.
Mhm.
I just like when you read those descriptions. It doesn't sound like you're saying words. It just sounds like you're making a bunch of Indian noise at me. Like, Bantu. Let's go right in the center of Gujarat. Let's see where we land. Boop. Okay.
Whoa.
Everywhere in India kind of looks the same. Why are we blanked out from the ground?
Yeah, I don't get why it does that for some of them.
Very old classic architecture here. Rock buildings. Let's go down the alleyway. Maybe we can actually look at Jesus Christ. This is a tight-knit little community.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. It's like living in a video game village.
No real roads, just dirt.
Just fucking dirt. Look at the dirt in the middle of the screen. Look at it. Yeah, these odds make sense for this place because even though it looks 1,000 years old,
it looks clean.
It looks nice. Yeah, it looks like a nice little neighbor. Oh, look, wall rocks. But yeah, it looks like you know, I wouldn't want to have my nose over there smelling stuff.
Or yeah, I wouldn't want a vacation there, but
like a nice little place to live, like a little village. What's going on here? I wish I could see it instead of just.
What was that animal? Oh, it got blurred out.
No poo, no garbage.
None.
There's whatever this is, but it looks like a house exploded. Yeah, not a bad place. Tractor.
Wow.
Fancy tractor. So I'm gonna pick them because they're the Giants, but if I see a better town, this is obviously this picks out the window. All right, next team. Oh my God, yeah. They all have football names.
Oh, the Steelers?
The Haryana Steelers.
And it's even spelt like the Steelers.
Yeah, well, they steal. They make steel.
They make steel there? You think there's a big steel industry in India?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a big stink industry. Do you think I heard that they are benching Justin Fields and they're putting Russell Wilson in this week on the Haryana Steelers? Or they're benching the Sultan and putting in the fucking stink.
Let's see. I'm trying to find where they're playing. They're playing just like pretty much where the Bengal played, a little west of New Delhi. And the Haryana Steelers, last year's beaten finalist, managed to sign the bargain of this year's auction, Mohammed Dreza Shabidouiyar Kayana.
Shooby dooby doo. Scooby shooby dooby doo.
He was signed for 2.07 CR, which for me was an absolute steal. He will enhance what was the best defense and also adding rating options to back up the impressive Vinay and Shivam Patari. Coach Manpreet Singh can go one step further this season. They are 6-1 to win the title.
Well, I found Haryana.
Okay.
Haryana Grande. It's right under Punjab.
Oh.
And right near Delhi. So
yes, that's where it is.
Why don't we drop our man and see how good this team's going to be? Oh, fuck. This team's going to be so good.
This makes sense.
Oh, my God. It's like a hurricane hit, but it's like all the time. Hurricane hit every day. This is fucking shithole. Look at all this trash. Oh, fuck. Oh, they're going to win the championship.
Oh, my God. Look at that trash heap.
The fucking Steelers. There's fucking half-naked giant standing in trash.
Why would you stand in there anywhere near that area?
He's got to poo.
What's up, baby?
Probably just took a shit somewhere in there. Take the poo to the loo. Yeah, this is Championship City. This is parallels to Pittsburgh and the NFL Steelers, where there's just historic franchise, won a ton of championships, been to a ton of AFC championships. They really a lot of history with that football team. You can tell just looking around Haryana. This is their Pittsburgh.
This is it, yeah.
The heart and hearty, earthy people
the Steel
of the
City of India.
Real, Johnny Lunch Pail and Johnny Shit Pail.
What's this number? Is it Dale Earnhardt 88?
On the wall?
Oh no, he was 8. Yeah, what is that?
Shop now, 88.
Oh.
Buy clothes on a hanger.
The clothesline right in front of it.
I thought that was just someone's laundry. I guess that's a shop.
Like, whose clothesline even is that? There's not even a house connected to any of this.
No, it's the shop. They do
their laundry at the shop.
No, they're selling. It's shop now. They're selling those clothes.
No way.
Totally selling the clothes. Look, there's little tents behind it, where there's probably more shops of clothes.
Oh my God.
There's a sideways broken table that has shirts laid on it because those are for sale as well. No, this is a nice little marketplace.
We did see that in that.
And don't worry, there's a muddy garbage river right in the middle of the road for you.
Perfect.
That will be there.
But remember, we saw that in the that Anthony Bourdain video we saw with a guy that went to India, the bald-headed guy, and then he was
Zimmern.
No, it wasn't Zimmern. I don't know. We pulled it up for someone. It was a Booth Boy content thing, and then he was just walking, and then there was just clothes on the ground that people were selling. So maybe you're right.
No, I'm right. That's 100% it.
Look at that trash peep. Woo!
That's championship trash. That's at least finals trash. Maybe they won't win the finals, but they're making it to the finals with this trash.
Yeah, they're better than they're more garbage than the 4-1 team.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
What were the odds for the Steelers?
6-1.
Yeah, but they're it's 6-1, but they're the Steelers. Steelers are always competitive. Steelers are always good.
Haven't had a losing season in 25 years.
Oh, we just broke through to the highway. A lot less trashy up here.
Yeah.
Well, trash seems to be like right down there. Oh, wait. What if I... No, if you go further... Oh, look, the kid's pooping now. I don't know what he's doing.
What is he doing? Why would you walk around that area at all?
I'm very glad he has Disney-like nudity, though. The shirt's actually covering any of the bits, so you don't see anything.
Oh, my God. What a shithole. What is that, Dr. Rabies? Oh, Dr. Rajesh Gerhardt.
Dr. Rajesh Gerhardt. Dental excellence. 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 The tree's bent over from the smell.
It's trying to grow away from the garbage.
Can I just grow out of this fucking place? It stinks. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
No, Steelers are they're a heavy favorite.
Yeah.
All right, who's next? The Jaipur Pink Panthers.
Jaipur Pink Panthers.
Another fucked up looking logo.
They're right by the Steelers, a little bit south of the Steelers.
Ooh, it's like a Philly-Pittsburgh rivalry.
They play their home matches at Sawai Mang Singh Indoor Stadium. The team is the second most successful team in league history with 2 titles.
Wow.
Yeah. So hold on. I got to look up the preview. The Jaipur Pink Panthers, last year's semifinalists, have seen a few changes this year with defensive mainstays Sunil Kumar and Sahul Kumar moving on.
The Kumar brothers.
Yeah. However, they still retain Arjun Dashwal, for me, is the best raider around, and have Ankush and Reza in defense.
Big Kush.
They have brought in their experienced Sujit Singh and have filled out the squad with many experienced options in the auction. Also, they retain rookie rating sensation Abhijit Malik, and I'm hoping to see a lot more of him in season 11. They are 7-1 to win the PKL championship.
Abhijit Malik neighbors? Well, it was easy to find because it was right below Haryana.
Okay.
Jaipur, right here. Whoop, no, not that way. That way, right in the center.
Yeah.
Bring the poo to the loo.
Here we go.
Let's see how good the Panthers are.
Ooh,
big part of the city here.
Yeah, this.
Ooh.
There we all right.
Don't worry, they got trash. They got some trash right there. Nice amount of trash.
So nice. It looked like almost a touristy kind of place with pedicabs, but then there's just no
garbage.
There's just some garbage piles everywhere.
Garbage. Yeah, but you know what? Then when you zoom out,
yeah,
the Evershine Tower, that looks pretty cool. I guess that's like a hotel. What is that?
I don't know.
That's a fucking junky building. Now that I'm looking at it more. It's a piece of shit.
It looks like 7 buildings combined into one. They just took pieces of other buildings.
That is exactly what it looks like. It looks like a kid with a Lego set.
Yeah.
None of the Legos go together, and you just stack them all together. You make a building. They just had mismatched construction materials. And they're like, no, it's fine. We're doing work.
I'm gonna say I feel like 7-1 is still too low for them. Like the last place. What was it, 4-1 or 6-1? They had a lot more garbage and shit going on.
Yeah, this has a fair amount of garbage, but
this is like a 10-1, 12-1 kind of place.
I mean, the place I plopped us in is just a big open. where I assume a lot of people on scooters die, square, where everybody's driving
Do
through.
you notice there are no traffic lights in this huge intersection?
None. No, wait, there they
Oh,
are.
there they are.
Yeah, there they are.
Oh, all right.
But it's funny, in the middle where all these cars converge, it doesn't seem like there's much
Nothing.
order. So I think the traffic lights, it'll stop you, and then it's like, all right, go
ahead.
Go ahead. Figure it out now. We slow everybody down, kind of, but now after you fucking go. See what happens. You go into the middle. I want to get another look at the Loganberry Sky Lounge.
Wow.
Sounds like a
Lounge.
fancy white man, Logan Berry, opened up his lounge. Whoa, I wish you could see it more. I guess it must be like the brick addition to the top of this building. The Loganberry Sky Lounge.
No central air. Every room has its own air conditioning unit in it.
Yeah, well,
I'm amazed at that even.
Yeah, that I was gonna say. I feel like that in a building this big actually puts more of a fucking. It's like harder to deal with the electricity than.
It's like a sky lounge. Yet there's like businesses that like we sell gold.
Oh yeah, well I think this is literally the middle's all apartments. I think the top's the Sky Lounge.
Oh, this top is the Sky.
Yeah, the red part at the top is the Sky Lounge. And the middle is where people live, and the bottom is all the stores. This is like a multi-purpose building. It's like New York City.
It's like the 5-minute cities or whatever they want, where you have you live in a building and there's a grocery store underneath, and maybe there's some sort of farm at the top. And
yeah, this is very
This
is very New Yorky. The Jagdamba Tower. It's very.
But it has another name, the Loganberry.
Well, that's the Sky Lounge. I don't see any cows though. No points for cows. This is not a very sacred city. If we go further off this giant intersection, we'll see. No, just again. This is more. This is like a city. This is the Gupta stores. This is like Brooklyn or something.
Oh my God! Look at that park. Oh, never mind. It was like triple park. People behind. It's like,
oh, this?
Yeah. How you getting out?
It stinks for you. You're not getting out.
What if you go down that alley?
Oh, let's see. Oh,
there it is.
That is a lot of fucking garbage. Okay. I have more faith in this team's ranking.
Yeah, you're right. It is getting lower now.
Panthers they're going to be competitive. They'll be a playoff team. That's for sure. You got trash like that in your alleyways. You're a playoff team. That is just complete disdain for where you live. That is, I hate everyone around me and I hate this place.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw as much trash on the floor as I can.
Do they not,
that is what breeds success.
Do they not have sanitation at all? There are no garbage men, or
what are the garbage men going to do about that?
No, like do they not even have garbage bags? At least put them in the garbage bag.
They would need a bulldozer and a tractor to like just pile it all up somewhere. And then what? No, people have to put it in their garbage bags. And then, I'm sure the garbage service probably stinks. Literally.
Yeah.
Oh, and here we go.
God,
for those of you who wanted a pile of bricks, this is fucking double. This is bricks and trash. This is half constructed bricks next to a building.
You can't park right there?
Oh, no parking. I wonder if people were parking there, and then the guy who owns this lovely establishment was like, "Oh, I fucking showed them where to park." Bricks. Get one of those Indian scams going where you. Because we said this on the bonus content. We assume that there's so many fucking piles of random bricks everywhere. It's got to be like some government incentive. If you have construction going on your property, you don't have to pay taxes. Some finagly shit like that. Eric Finagly. Because the last time we did this, there was an absurd amount of just piles of bricks and just stones.
Every place we picked, there was a pile of bricks. Yeah.
Yeah. Standing water. That's very good for disease. If you want to get some of those good mosquito diseases in you.
Oh, it said sex.
Sex?
Did
Where'd you see sex?
Right here.
Sex. There's sex right there.
Ladies, gents.
The Heritage Salon. Sex. So I'm assuming that says unisex.
Oh, okay.
And it's not just the fuck salon
all right,
for ladies and gents. As much as I'd like to go along with that and then, move to fucking India for the sex salon.
Ooh, German language.
Rajasthan's #1 German language. Well, all right. This team's a competitor.
Mhm.
That is for sure. Who's next? Oh, the Patna Pirates. They're zombie pirates or something. They're green and purple.
The Puneri, nope.
Patna?
Patna Pirates, Panthers, Mumba.
They got they have a black guy.
Oh no!
But it's just an Indian guy who's turned up to 10. And then two guys on his side that are like, look, we're not the black guy.
He's another.
They all have the same fucking haircut, by the way. All of them have the exact same haircut.
But he has another one of those, like each side of his face is perfectly the same.
Maybe, I mean, I feel like we zoomed in.
Yeah.
You'd be able to find some differences.
Patna Pirates, 34-1 to win the season. Patna lost their two best players in Sakin Tanwar and Krishan Dul during the auction. So this could be a hard season for the Pirates. They will heavily rely on Ankurt and Shubham Shinde on defense.
Shubham.
And hope young Raider Sudhakar M continues to improve.
Sudhakar M. Where the hell is Patna?
Patna is
It's not popping up on my. It's not potting up my map.
Puneri,
Oh, I found it.
Portland.
Found it. Here's Patna.
It's by the Bengal Warriors.
It's right next to Bihar and over Jerkhand. If you ever.
Is it like?
Yep. I know. I got it.
Okay.
That's next to Jharkhand. Go to fucking. You can get a massage and get Jharkhand. Patna. Where it lands, nobody knows. Patna. All right. Let's see how the Pirates are doing. I already see some road trash. So that's pretty good.
And it looked like a little trash river.
I haven't seen anybody just straight up pooping in the street, though, which is surprising. I was led to believe that happens on the reg. But no, this is like mid.
Yeah. That's why they're 34-1.
Yeah. They got some good trash on their streets. That's a good amount of trash. It's just that don't impress me much.
Yeah, it's not a
seen worse trash
huge pile
and better looking places.
Some bricks.
Always with the bricks. Yeah.
Oh, they even have graffiti, huh?
Graffiti. Yeah. No, they're gonna be a mid-level team.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy here.
Popping out.
This is just fine. Oh, well, this looks pretty crappy.
Yeah.
This looks like this would inspire some good comedy. Got to get the fuck out of here. Everything's trash. Got to be good at Kabaddi. Number one, high class. See, there's always just piles of things that I don't even get.
Yeah.
Like, what's that? What is that even a pile of? Is that garbage or is there grass in there? There's some bricks.
And why is there only grass growing in that triangle of trees, of wood?
That's why I'm like, I don't even think it's grass growing. I think it was ripped off of something and then put there. For what purpose? I can't imagine. But
what's that guy selling?
Chips. You want Takis? Yeah, it looks like you got a bunch of chips.
Oh, yeah. These look good.
The Dilly. Well, all right. Not impressed.
Nothing
Not impressed by the Patna Pirates.
Yeah.
Oh, Puneri. God, there's a lot of teams left. We got to fucking speed run some of these. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got to speed run.
Oh, okay.
Puneri Paltan.
Puneri Paltan. The favorites, and not hard to see why. The squad is basically the same as the championship winning side of last year. Being able to retain the bulk of the squad is an amazing advantage for Puneri, and I expect them to be around the playoffs again. They have lost Muhammad Chianaya, but yet brought in Mohit to fill in at left corner. This makes them weaker overall, but Puneri's total Kabaddi style will ensure everyone will be picking up tackle points to make up for the loss of Chianaya. They are 4.5-1 to win.
I can't find this place. 4.5 to 1 to win. They're the favorites. They're the top dogs.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at this map of India, and I don't see no Puneri. I see Punjab. I see Poon. Poon? Is it just Poon?
It's like West Coast.
Oh yeah, it's just Poon.
Right by Mumbai, right? Or Mumba.
Yeah,
right
right here,
Mumba.
Poon. All right, let's check out the Poon. We put the pool in Poon.
Oh yeah. It was gonna be worse, but
all these fucking cities look the exact same. I guess if you plopped enough, Google people in America, you can kind of say the same thing.
You would just see all the same strip malls.
Exactly.
Everywhere. Oh, look, an Outback. Oh, look, a Target. Oh, look.
You'd have to go to specific cities to see like something different.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I guess that's just country to country. That's what you suffer is everybody looks the same. Everything seems the same. Because this is just a street with a bunch of scooters on it.
I can't
see trash
them being
on the side
such
of the
a
road.
high favorite.
Oh, what is this? I hope they're not dead. Some road dogs?
Oh, road pigs?
No, I think they're dogs. They got big long tails.
Oh, okay.
They're cute. Cute doggies. This city is pretty nice. Now we move over. Go over here. Nope, let's go over there. To Datnagar.
Ooh.
Now we're in Datnagar, part of Poon. And everything looks the same.
Wow. Some bricks. Not that much garbage around here.
No, it's yeah. Just the buildings look more run down than some of the other ones.
Keep the building at all.
But other than that, not a ton of trash. Just people hanging out in their tiny roads in a place that looks like it does not smell good. All right.
Yeah, I'm not seeing them being a favorite this year, like the prognosticators are saying.
So far, I'm sticking with the Steelers.
Yeah.
Steelers are number one. Tamil Thalaivas. Thalaivas? Yes.
Oh, okay. They're the southernmost Indian team.
Tamil.
They're kind of southwest tip of India.
Oh, on the tip. Must be by Thiruvananthapuram.
Tamil Thalaivas. Probably the team that underperformed the most last year. They have a very talented core and have managed to retain their Category A players, Narendra, Sahil, and Sagar. Plus, they bought Sachin, who is the most expensive player at this year's auction. Bastami and Mohit ensure that Tamil will have a tough defense to beat, but their rating will heavily rely on Sakin and Narendra, with not much depth after these two. They are 11-1 to win the season.
All right, well.
Did you find it or no? You need me to show you the map?
Yeah, show me the map.
Oops.
By Thuthukudi. Oh, fuck. Wait. Where is that?
Why kind of right by the Bullarahu?
Bengaluru Bulls?
Bulls.
By Puducherry? Pudukai.
They play their home matches at Jawaharlal
found it.
Indoor. You found it? Okay.
Found it. Right. Tamil. All right. Time to plop down in Tamil. Plop. Oh.
Ooh.
This is quaint. Rundown. Garbage everywhere.
No real people around. Is that a guy singing?
It looks like a statue.
Oh, it's a statue?
Yeah. Statue of Jesus? No. They fucking blanked out the face on the statue.
You sure that's a statue? That
I'm
looks
pretty
too good to be
sure.
a statue.
Pretty sure it's a statue. Look at the feet.
Oh, yeah, it has a little placard on it.
Yeah, that's a statue. That's not a man. Statue of a man.
Stairs that go nowhere. Look at those stairs. They're just a little crooked and
yeah. Where does that lead
where are they
into?
even going to?
The upstairs of nothing.
No shitters.
Brightly colored building that's not run down. I'd say this is actually a nicer place. But what happens if I go further down Nadupaku Street? Nothing. It's more trash and dirt. Jesus Christ. Trash, dirt, trash, trash, dirt, dirt. This place is a dirt. Cow!
Up, cow.
Oh, that turns me a little. Those cows bring that sacred good juju. This might be a top 4 team.
I mean, they definitely have their share of garbage, but no real huge piles.
Just that huge pile of dirt. This place is a dirt. Log truck.
Yeah,
Not
I'm not really
bad.
feeling it for this place.
Not bad. We've seen way worse trash heaps. All right, final couple of teams. Another weird looking AI generated Iron Man.
The Telugu Titans.
Like the Tennessee Titans. Telugu.
They're directly north of where we just were.
Directly fucking north. In Telugu?
The Telugu Titans. Telugu will be looking to improve this season, and let's face it, that won't be very difficult after only 5 wins in the last 3 seasons. I'm sure they will not be dead last in season 11, though. They managed to retain the legend Pawan Sehrawat in the auction, who was the league's 3rd top rater, despite playing for a team that was dead last. They also kept Milad Jabari, who had a good season in defense for them, and signed Krishan, who will improve their defense tenfold. These 3 will be supported by Manjeet, Vijay Malik, and Praful Zawari to improve from previous year's performances 17-1.
Every description's the same. Every single one.
But I'm
All
sure
right.
if the Indian read like the football update, it was like, oh, they signed this guy, and their defense will be better because of this guy.
Also, another place I cannot find is Tegalu. What the fuck? Telugu. Telugu. Is it Telugu Palayan Privu Timat Tamil Nadu, India? I think it is. It's got to be it.
They play at the GMC Baluga Stats Indoor Stadium.
I'm not typing all that in.
No.
I think we're here. Let's see. Yeah, Telugu Paluyam.
Yeah.
Bloop. And wouldn't you know it?
Same.
It's the same as every other place. Once we're I think this is fun for like 4 or 5 rounds up until you find the like big pile of trash in one city. Now I feel like everything I'm looking at is actually this one's kind of pleasant.
This one's kind of nice.
Tiny houses. No, everything's the fucking same. It's good for these people. Their country
That's
actually
why they're low favorites.
They're low favorites. This looks like a little Jersey Shore beach town. Nothing much going on.
I think we got 1 team left.
I got 2 on here.
Oh, okay.
U Mumba
U Mumba, yeah.
and the UP Yoddhas. Got a good feeling about the Mumba and the Yoddhas.
Oh, yeah, the UP Yoddhas. Okay. The U Mumba is on the west coast, right by Puneri.
Mumbai. It's got to be Mumbai.
Playing blah, 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 blah. Trying to find them.
Found them on the map.
U Mumba, a lot of changes this year, but they still will have the making of a decent team. Manjeet joins to support Zafar Danish in rating, but it's the defense that looks solid. New captain Sunil Kumar joins from the Panthers to join Rinku, Sambir, Bittu, Parvesh, Banswal, and Gorbani to get plenty of defensive options. 15-1 to win this year's PKL championship.
You don't say.
I'm going to say they're going to have a
And
pretty middling
Unsfangi
town.
is going to support Bong Poali. All right, well, let's plop our asses in Mumbai and see what we see. Ooh, that's.
Yeah,
I like that they have palm trees.
it's a
like South
17-1 odds kind of town.
You guys wearing Crocs.
Definitely some garbage.
We got some garbage, but really, Yeah,
nothing spectacular. Is
it's
jumping
the
out
same
here.
city I've clicked on 100
Yeah.
times now. Thank you, India, for being the same all the time. Oh, look, another big road where people probably die a lot.
Yeah, nothing crazy here.
Sky Lounge? We got a Sky Lounge over here?
Oorlog.
No. Just a 5-second city.
Yeah.
All right, final team. The Uttar Pradesh Yoddhas. This is going to be my favorite team. I can tell.
Hold on. Oh, fuck.
Let me find Uttar Pradesh. As if I need to look very hard. It's right there.
Yeah.
Right above Lucknow.
The
is
top right.
Uttar Pradesh.
Sorry, I closed my stupid preview thing. 1 second. Preview. Boo, boo, boo.
Uttar Pradesh, as everyone knows, is one of the most famous provinces in India, known for shitting on street, doing rape on bus. I think that's where there were a bunch of stories of animal rape and corpse rape. And animal corpse rape.
Oh, I didn't know about
Double,
that.
triple. And and that's where all the shitting sand donkeys originated that shipped shitting sand around the world for Rapinda brand industries.
A few changes as the UP look to improve this year. They will be hoping Surrender Gill stays fit all season, as they sorely missed him a lot of season 10. Sumit was one player who had a good season, and he joined in defense by the experienced Sahul Kumar, Bharat, and Bhavani Raiput. While will breathe new life into the attack, his former certainly has a point to prove after a very poor season for the Bulls last year. They are 15-1, so I'm not expecting a lot. But Uttar Pradesh,
I expect a lot from the Pradeshans. Come on, Uttar. Show us that poop street. Okay. Well, we got some food on the floor. That's common. Floor food. Ooh, cow. Cow in the background.
Wow.
Got a background cow. That's very lucky. This just looks like every other place.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What do we have here? Looks like a lot of...
That does look like a lot of trash.
Is it trash? Or is that... It's all too uniform.
What else is it going to be?
It's trash. Yeah, it's trash. I want to Uttar Pradesh. I feel like it's my Indian hometown. I want to give it more chances to impress.
Okay.
So we scoot over. No, not gonna let me. Okay. I'll fucking tell you what to do. You don't fucking tell me. Ooh. Now we're just in the middle of nowhere.
The road looks kind of nice for an Indian road.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Not much trash next to it.
Not much trash. Oh, I'm losing faith in my Pradeshans.
Yeah.
These are my people.
Like, where can you even rape a donkey's dead corpse?
You'd have to do it out in the open, like some sort of piece of trash. Hide behind this dirt pile. But yeah, I don't approve of this brand new clean India that they're promoting.
No.
There we go. That's a little bit of trash.
Yeah.
A little mud river trash.
I'm not feeling it. Well, this is why they're 16-1 or whatever it was, 15-1.
Uttar Pradesh, yeah.
You know, they're too nice. It's too good for them living there.
Former glory. Just not the same as it used to be. All right. Well,
this is your preview
I
for
now
the Kabaddi
can't
season.
wait for Kabaddi season.
Oh my
Final.
God. I can't believe you get to watch it tomorrow morning.
I'm gonna be bright and early. This is people preparing in the streets for Kabaddi. It's a pregame ritual. Everybody outside the stadium.
They did it. They're stepping on cow poop.
They're stepping in cow poop. It's sacred. So you just make your feet
I thought
smell
the
like cow
cows
shit.
were sacred, not the cow poop.
Well, the poop comes out of the cow. And when you rub it on your feet, everywhere you walk will smell like cow shit. To all these wonderful sacred people, step and shit. Get ready for comedy. We'll do our own drinking up. And it looks like, by the way, that this was like a pop-up poop shop, like a cow that happened to be walking by, or a bunch of cows, like the ones we saw in Nagpur or whatever. They unloaded, refreshed, relieved themselves,
and everyone, it's
and
lucky.
People are stepping in the poo. That's probably how cow shit gets. They get rid of cow shit in India. Is people step in it until it just becomes the road.
Yeah.
Just gets mushed down into complete pancake.
It going in between your toes as you. Oh God!
No, I don't want to imagine going in between my toes.
And then, like,
everywhere you walk, everything you do, you smell like shit.
What do you do when you get to your house?
You walk around and you
get
cow shit footprints all over the rug.
Oh
the
my
rug.
God, the rug.
All over the dirt floor.
Wow. All right.
Well, if you're not excited for comedy season, what the fuck's wrong with you? What are you, stupid?
I feel like I got to pick my team too.
Yeah. Are you going with the Steelers? Because I'm torn between the Steelers, the Uttar Pradesh people, and the Giants, because they're the Giants.
Yeah, yeah. What team had all the cows? Fuck, I forget. Was it the Steelers? No.
Fuck, I don't remember. Talks. What it says? Google Nagarjuna cement ad. I feel like I vaguely remember this. I feel like Luby brought this to the show once. Judah cement. Yeah, this is it. The cement ad is fake. How could it be fake? No, shut up. It's not fake.
This is fake.
What do you mean fake? How could it be fake? It's an ad.
Would they fly a plane into a building?
Yeah, it's an advertisement. It's hey, wait, are you telling me that Luby brought something to the dump months ago that was stupid and fake? No way.
నాగార్జున సిమెంట్ ప్రతి సౌదంలో మనగాడై నిలుస్తుంది.
Yeah, no, it's real. It's a real. They're showing their cement so tough.
నాగార్జున సిమెంట్ ప్రతి
Nagarjuna. That sounds like the Indian version of that character from Huckleberry Finn. Well, anyway, let's get back out of India. We just stunk up everyone's feed for about an hour there, hour and a half. Jesus Christ. That took forever.
Good. I want to.
That is good.
Yeah, I like to preview the comedy season. We're going to be doing. I'm following the season.
We're losing a lot of money gambling on comedy this year, and I want to get my money's worth.
You can gamble on it. You probably can.
You have to be able to.
I mean,
why doesn't Vegas want my money?
Yeah.
If I say put odds on this fucking comedy match, they're going to do it.
Okay.
I don't know who I have to talk to, but I'll talk to
Mr.
them.
Vegas.
Mr. Vegas, please.
Put odds.
Please figure out the odds for the Uttar Pradesh Yoddhas versus the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I still got to pick my team at least, though.
I'm picking the Uttar Pradesh Yoddhas. It's my Indian
UP
hometown.
Yoddhas?
The UP Yoddhas. It's my hometown. Where some of the greatest stories that travel literally internationally come from is Uttar Pradesh. I'm sticking with my boys.
I'm going to go with the Pink Panthers just because.
Wow.
The Pink Panthers have nothing to do with India. Why would they call their team the Pink? Why not just the Panthers? Why Pink Panthers off after a movie an English guy made?
They just really like,
You think they play the dun-dun-dun-dun?
What is his name? Clouseau?
Clouseau, yeah.
Yeah. They probably love it over there. It's got a fun song. When I was a kid, that I liked the Pink Panther just because of the intro.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I guess the song's catchy.
You
You know what the Pink Panther said when he stepped on an ant?
Fucking ant on my. No, I don't.
Did-ant.
You know what the Indian people said when they stepped in cow shit?
No, what?
Oh, yeah, that's so good. I love cow shit on my feet.
Let me lick my toes.
Oh, answer the phone with foot. I had a quick thing here.
Ooh, please.
Very quick.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought it was funny. Caitlin showed it to me. And I said, send me that. And she goes, really? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's, this is like girl humor, I guess. But I didn't even think it was funny.
Humor.
I just wholeheartedly agreed with everything this lady says. And I want to know if you feel the same way.
You agreed with a woman?
I agreed with a fat woman.
What?
What is this world coming to?
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you listen to her and you tell me she's wrong?
Okay.
The letters in the alphabet that we know sound and start with the letter that it symbolizes. A, B, B, C, of course. W starts with D. Z starts with Z. W should be Wouble. All the letters in the alphabet.
Tell me she's wrong.
I can't say she's wrong.
W should be Wouble.
I didn't even get the point she's making. No, B starts with B.
Yeah. So every letter of the alphabet, when you say the letter, you say like the noise you're making is the same noise that the letter makes. So like B, B, B. D, D.
E.
E. All right, E's borderline, but E makes an E noise. Like, weed.
F.
F.
I guess, but you don't say F.
You
don't say like, oh, look at this mushroom. It's a fungus. Hey, what's up, man?
Fine, but at least the F is in F.
Yeah.
But I would spell it EF. You're right. F. But at least there's an F in it. W, it's literally U. W. There's no w.
But it's just U doubled.
It's not even. It's V doubled.
It is V doubled. You're right.
It should be double V if we were playing that fucking game. It's not even the game we're playing. We're playing sound and sight. And these letters all sound, or at least have the letter sound in them, except for W. It should be W.
Well, their Z is dumb then. It should be Z in their language.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Z. Stupid.
That
I'm
we
gonna
know.
guess W again.
Sound and start with the letter that it symbolizes. A.
Letter.
B, B, C, of course. W starts with D. Z starts with Z. W should be Wouble. All the letters in the alphabet.
What would even make Caitlin send that to you?
She didn't send it to me. She showed it to me.
She showed it to you, yeah.
Because she thought it was funny.
Oh, okay.
And it's the funniest thing is I don't even think I laughed. I just went, send that to me.
And Caitlin's not even like, that's a stoner joke. And Caitlin's not a stoner.
No.
But that's such a stoner joke. Like, it should be W.
W should be Wouble. I have to say, I'm convinced. The weird thing, now that I'm thinking about it, though, is that Y starts with a W. Y.
Oh, yeah.
It should be Yai.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
W, X, Yai, and Z. Z.
Yeah. W.
It should be W, X, Yai, and Z. See, they're correcting the alphabet for children now. I think I told you this before. They're changing
the alphabet song.
The song, yeah. So that when you recite your ABCs,
Each letter gets its own set amount of time.
Yeah.
Don't do the elemental P or the
People
XYZ.
were flying through Elemento,
Uh-huh.
going way too fast on the Elemento, turning it all into one letter, one word. Part of the update, including in the Elemento update, like you're updating software, should be that it's Wouble and Yai. So keep it consistent, so it's not confusing, even though I was never confused, and that kind of thought never crossed my mind once before.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like with the alphabet song, like I don't know anyone that was confused by it, or anyone that thinks there's an elemental letter in the alphabet.
No, because there's no problem. People have too much free time without. It's funny because there's a lot of people with a lot of real problems, but there's also a lot of people whose biggest problem is that their Grubhub order was late.
Yeah.
Like, and this is the type of shit they come up with to fix. It's just fucking fix something that matters. This doesn't matter. But it's stoner thoughts that get put into, let's change the curriculum. And it's, no, keep it a stoner thought. Nobody cared. That's annoying.
Yeah, so what is it, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K,
You're even going too fast on the, yeah.
N, O, P.
H, I, J, K, L.
Can you
M, N, O, P. I'm sure I can.
New alphabet. So, because I want to hear, do they get rid of the melody too? Is it just like A, B, C, D, E, F?
New alphabet song. That's from 4 years ago. I want 2024. Do you know the new alphabet song? Do I?
Do I?
Wow. ABC News put up a 2-hour clip. I don't know if I want to click that.
2-hour clip?
That's what it says.
Have sung the alphabet song like this. But now the internet is divided after a new version of the classic song was revealed. Something some kids have always struggled with. The new version's ending is different too.
I heard it. It sounds ridiculous.
It's ignited a firestorm.
The elemental P is a problem. This is what I'm saying. What is going on with people today?
They took away elemental P, and it feels illegal.
We went to Good Shepherd Catholic School.
This is what I'm saying. What is going on with people today?
They took away elemental P, and it feels illegal.
We went to Good Shepherd Catholic School in Beverly Hills, where the kids sang the new version for us.
H-I-J-K-L-M-N. Good.
I like it.
But not everyone agrees.
Who cares?
The old song was like fine.
As a teacher, do you think that the new version is better?
I actually do. Each note gets a letter, and so it's way clearer for the kids.
Yeah, I can't really argue
It's
with it.
they're one letter different. It's LMN.
L-M-N
Elemento.
O-P-Q R-S-T-U-V-W.
Wouble you. Should be. Wouble you.
But did it need to be changed? No.
Again, no, this is just people
with no problems trying to fix a problem.
Yeah, they're trying to save the world by annoying everyone. Blows me out.
Did you I'm sure you saw it, but the Boom guys, the comments and there's
No, I didn't see this. Someone tagged us in it, but I didn't get to watch it yet.
They're ripping us off because as we noticed before our show, before every one of our shows, our lovely fans spell out some awesome words in the chat.
Dude, it's so funny because I just, I click around when we start to see if everything's running right. And every day, not every week, not sometimes, every fucking day, the first thing in our chat is N and then an I and then a G. And they spell it out every fucking day, and every day I just go, Jesus.
Sometimes there was one time where Gino ran interference.
Oh,
right?
really?
Wasn't there something where he was like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" Just on purpose to get like
to
right
make him
before
do it
the
again.
R. Yeah,
that makes sense. But well, finally happened. Welcome to the internet, Costco guys.
Yeah.
You made it. but this is where you are. This is the place you're in.
This is them on
N-word
TikTok.
heaven.
And just, I mean, you can even see it in the screenshot right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. People are just spamming the N-word over and over and over.
Which is, for some reason, more hilarious to do the Costco guys just because they're so wholesome.
They try to be, yeah. It's just like, oh, your favorite father and son. I just wish there was, some BTS behind the scenes footage of him going, Big Justice, listen, I need to explain to you about that word. I know it looked very fun to say on the internet just now, but in real life, if you say that, you're going to get in a lot of trouble. You're going to get us and our brand in a lot of Gino Bisconti level trouble.
You think they would have some comment block on TikTok? Like they would have, they're professionals. Like why they don't have that set up where you can't say certain words?
They're not professionals. It's actually just some guy and his kid.
You really don't think there's anyone behiund them at all?
Now there definitely is 100%.
This
that
does
new music
kind of
video
look like a younger clip, though, right? I don't know. Big Justice looks kind of younger, but maybe not.
It might just be that they're on a phone camera.
Yeah.
But let's watch their stream because I didn't see this yet. Do they interact?
Buffing on the rap scene like Slim Shady. Throwing with the roll just like Tom Brady.
We're singing along to the song.
Across the world, across the nation, keep on singing it. The boom's still here, and we're still bringing it. Now bring the boom, boom, boom. Now bring the boom,
N-word
boom,
everywhere.
boom. Still bringing it.
N-word.
Boom, boom, boom.
N-word everywhere. Favorite N-word and son.
Busting on the rap scene like Slim Shady. Throwing with the roll just like.
So they don't even react to it at all. I mean, that's kind of
what
as America's favorite father and son. That's what you have to do. You can't just be going like, "Hey guys,
come on,
quit saying the N-word in our chat. We don't like that." That'll make them stop. Usually.
And this video got a community note because whoever it is, I see this a lot. They put that stake. STAKE logo and for betting and has no affiliation with the Costco guys and it gets a community note for that, but then it doesn't seem to get pulled down. But then we also had another guy that was ripping us off, the Bussin' with the Boys.
Really?
Did you see this?
No. How'd they rip us off?
You'll see.
Were they eating fucking shit? Eating bugs and
no, not they weren't, but it's kind of it's a little bit of a long clip, but it's interesting because they had Trump on their podcast, and the Washington Post reached out to them and with this very leading question about like how come Trump laughed at, or how come you guys laughed or Trump laughed at after someone said, I don't know, someone was retarded or whatever. But play the clip. We'll figure it.
All right, as you guys know, our latest episode of Bussin' with the Boys, we had on Donald Trump. And if you want to go watch it, it's on all of our channels, on all of our platforms, go check it out. But we knew that there'd be a reaction. Good.
He's got some fucking, I just made some money teeth. He's got
I didn't even notice.
Those veneer looking things. I'm probably going to need those someday because of all the goddamn candy I eat.
He's not a football player, a former football player?
I think he was.
Yeah.
He's a former football player.
Media would react, and we are getting our first media encounter. The Washington Post has reached out for comment regarding a remark made during the episode that's gaining online attention, including from Trump's opponent in the presidential race. The remark they're referring to that they want comment on is a part of the episode where we're talking ball and how Trump used to play tight end, would have locked him up. And he essentially makes the comment, I wouldn't want to get hit, or I didn't want to get hit by somebody who's been lifting weights all day long and came from a bad neighborhood. Taylor and I laughed. They want our comment. Their question is, why did we find that amusing? And you already know what they want to do with this thing. You want to know what kind of picture they want to paint. You want to know what kind of box they want us to put us in. You want to know, their vision for this entire question on asking that. And number one, I thought it was funny because Trump is sitting there admitting that he is not built for the A-gap, nor is he a tight end that was built for catching a slant over the middle, only to get his vertebrae, his L4 and L5 compressed by a middle linebacker that probably goes on to play at Nebraska. And arguably 10 years in the NFL. But just knowing that you know the direction they want to go with this thing as they write whatever article that they're trying to write. And they asked if Willard Taylor would provide a comment on why we found that amusing. So I'm thinking to myself, well, I will just.
Gonna be?
This video is too long.
I'm sorry, but it like sets it up and everything, and it's.
He's good, but I'm just like, what is it? But so, what did he say that I wouldn't want to get hit by somebody who's lifting weights all day in a bad neighborhood? Like who? Max Crosby?
Who does he?
He looks like he's from a bad neighborhood.
He does.
You know Max Crosby, the Raiders?
Yeah.
Have you seen him? He looks like a piece of shit. He's covered in tattoos. He's like like he's a crazy guy.
But that means bad neighborhood?
I assume.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess so.
Really good neighborhood, and you punch out Redskins fans. Did you see that?
The Ravens guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should play that
Turns
next.
out he was a little rich boy, yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
But anyway, let's listen to I think this is Will Compton, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
I'll publicly tell you guys my comment. So Washington Post, here's my comment about why I thought it was amusing.
I mean, that's impressive just to do that whole speech and hope you have a fart holding on, ready to go at the perfect time.
That had to be fake. That's what my first thing is. How do you have a fart on the ready for that was a minute 47 seconds or something? Yeah, that was a minute 55.
You don't think he could hold it in that long if he had a fart ready?
I guess you could. I've held in farts for pretty long, but when you start winding up, you gotta. If you've been holding it in that long, you gotta really push.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and say it wasn't a fart machine. He didn't use PEDs, but
wow, I didn't even think about that.
That was a long speech to be waiting on a fart.
Yeah, you're right, huh? Fuck, now I'm almost on your side.
I don't know about that.
Damn it.
Fake fart. Fake farting motherfucker.
Yeah,
real
so
farts.
he's not ripping us off because we
Garrett
only real
Steve,
fart.
Real farts. 100% real. 100% farts. 100% Daniel Mondi. Blank.
Thank you, Daniel.
Just blank. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you for checking in.
Do you have that Ravens video? I didn't have it in the thread.
I'm pretty sure I saved it. Yep, I did.
All right.
But so this guy is, look at this.
Oh, that's the guy?
This is the guy.
Oh, my God.
Let me show the video first, and then we'll get to all of the things he did.
So the Ravens played the Redskins last week.
Yep.
Did the Redskins win?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, the Ravens won. If I remember right. The Ravens won. It was a fairly close game, but the Ravens, I'm pretty sure, won.
Oh, your boy Mark Andrews caught a touchdown finally.
Finally.
Yeah.
But yeah, here we go. Here is some rich boy walking around after the game.
Do we got a straggler? Do we got straggler? Do we got straggler? Do we got straggler?
He really knocked that fucking kid out.
Do we got a straggler?
And he's just way overpowering the second kid.
I don't lose. Yeah!
You don't lose.
Let's go. I don't fucking go.
Just, man, listen. If you're gonna go
asking for anything, or he just walked up to them and started punching them.
He sees them from all the way back here is when he sees them, and he starts saying shit to them.
Do we got a straggler? Do we got straggler? Do we got straggler? Do we got straggler?
It was a fucking great knockout punch. And on first sight, I'm like, all right, well, fights happen. Football fights.
Yeah.
The Mexicans do this in the at the Raider game.
Oh my God.
And the Charger game. Literally every weekend. So I don't think this guy should have his life ruined. But when he slow it down, he knocked that kid the fuck out. And this kid, he's like trying to kill him. He's literally like whipping him down to the ground and holding him by the fucking neck. And he wasn't trying to fight. The guy who he knocked out wasn't really trying to fight either. He just answered whatever the fuck he said to him. So this fucking piece of shit is looking for a fight. He found it with it turns out these are like 20-year-olds, 18-year-olds. They're like kids.
Oh, God.
half his fucking size.
Half his size. That's what I was going to say.
And yeah, well, here's the thing that what happened after this. Because even with all that information, I'm like, yeah, but you know, whatever, it's a fight. These kids can take him to fucking court and sue his ass.
Yeah.
People on the internet dove into this guy's entire life.
Good.
And this was days ago. I don't even have the most recent update. This is a 2 days ago update on Jack Callis. And this was like the that don't fuck with cats thing.
Yeah.
Where they found him and the people on the internet went out to just ruin this guy's life. Which I don't really respect because that's fucking gay too.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, like what fucking keyboard warrior home, like fuck you.
But a guy like this deserves it. Like
The thing is, yeah, it's like two shitty forces meeting in the middle and being shitty together. Because they got this guy fired from his job.
No way.
Got it. Oh yeah. No, he's
Good.
done. He was in sales at the Castendijk Insurance Group. Not anymore. That's done. But yeah, they found him. They found pictures of him from his Instagram. Yeah, here it is. Oh,
Do you know how they found out who it was?
That I don't know. And that was to me the biggest concern is how do you guys know you have the right guy and not just someone that looks like this guy?
Yeah.
I never got an answer because I was scrolling through all the people posting this type of shit. And the only answer I saw, I wonder if it's here. Hey, look, this guy says knew this kid throughout high school. He's a total piece of shit. He got kicked out of 3 different Baltimore private schools. A notable moment was his expulsion from St. Paul's for putting his genitals on a kid with special needs. He's disgusting, but his father is absolutely loaded, super rich.
Obviously, he went to 3 different boarding schools.
Yeah. And then, update. MDP has a zero tolerance policy for violence and aggressive behavior. This individual no longer employed with our firm. The insurance firm gave him the, it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense speech. Where's that one picture, though? Because there was one picture of this fucking guy that, oh, damn it. That's not, wait, go back. That made it all where I was like, I'm so happy he's fucked.
Like the douchiest picture ever kind of thing. Yeah.
Here it is. Because you have this license plate in it.
Oh, God.
But it's just him in his daddy's Cadillac. And the caption said, black coffee and palm trees.
What?
And he's I don't understand the thing because there's multiple pictures of him in his dad's Cadillac holding the coffee outside of the car. I guess he's afraid to spill it on the interior.
His dad would get mad.
His daddy might get mad. I don't know. But yeah, it's just here's the case of someone getting what they fucking deserve. Because listen, I understand sports rivalries. I understand if I was walking around after a Giant game and I saw someone in a fucking Eagles jersey. But I wouldn't say anything because I actually know, like, oh, we'd have to fight if we interact. We have to fight.
But that Giants Eagles, at least there's some sort of rivalry there.
Right.
Maybe they do because they're in the same state, I don't know. I never heard of a Redskins Ravens rivalry, but
neither have I. But I guess you're right. They're close enough.
Yeah, they are close enough. So
that it could be a rivalry. I don't get it. I don't get why you walk up to. Oh, actually, I do get it. I get why you walk up to people half your size and knock them the fuck out.
Because you're drunk.
Because you're drunk.
And
you're a rich boy who never gets in any trouble, no matter what.
People are filming you. There was like the black guy was filming them kind of close, and but then the film we saw was like some other guy going, "Oh, there they are! Go get them! Go get them!"
Yeah.
So yeah, he was just busting with the boys.
He was busting with the boys. And yeah, they took. People were pulling up pictures from him on the lacrosse team. Which is why I wish Stancil was here so I can explain to him that this guy is the stereotypical lacrosse player.
Yes.
He wasn't good enough at the real sports, but he is like a big athletic looking guy, so he's got to play something.
Yeah.
So he plays faggy ass lacrosse with the other faggy ass guys that can't play other sports well. You play this half hockey, half we catch the ball in a basket, dumb retard sport.
Yeah.
Where there's no finesse involved. It's just whip the ball around.
The worst part about lacrosse is there's no net behind the net. So you miss a shot, and then the ball just goes 8 miles down the field. It's like, I don't know. It's just the dumbest part of the game. There needs to be boards or a rink or something.
Yeah. Or, just be better at baseball or hockey or football.
Or
the sports you tried out for but didn't make the team on. You got to just get better at those.
Instead of your Native American sport.
Instead of being really jacked up on fucking daddy's steroids and just knocking this kid through another dimension. The credit I'll give him is that was a hell of a punch.
A good punch.
Looks like he's fought multiple 20-year-olds before. Multiple 10-year-olds before.
It's pretty much a sucker punch.
Damn.
Right? Like you're not thinking this guy is gonna start off with the punch. Like he pushed his friend, and you're like, oh, whoa, what the fuck? And then he just immediately punches you, and it's like, what the fuck's going on? It was pretty much a sucker punch. So I don't know if I could give him. It was a good punch, but
it was a really good sucker punch.
Yeah.
But yeah, no credit needs to be given. Because I started with this once I saw. Cause the first thing I saw before I even saw the video was that original post of the guy's Facebook page, and I saw people, starting getting their pitchforks, and starting the internet mob, and that automatically puts me off. I'm like, all right, fucking, he who cast the first internet shit talk. Put your real name on your account. I want to look into your life before I let you fucking burn this guy's house down.
Yeah.
But then you look into it for 2 seconds. You're like, all right, if any of this is true, he gets everything he fucking deserves. Fuck this guy.
But he won't even get anything. So he got fired from his job. His dad will just get him another job in another company.
Yeah.
That he's friends with. Yeah.
It's very clear this is this type of person who he'll kind of always just be fine. And no reason to fret. Once the heat dies down next week and everybody forgets this ever happened, he'll be at just some other sales job making fucking a cool few hundred G's a year.
Yeah.
And driving daddy's Cadillac and no problem.
You don't think daddy bought him that Cadillac?
Yeah. But that's still daddy's Cadillac. Still.
Oh, yeah. Okay. True.
Still,
Good
he
point.
bought it. It's
you're
still
right.
daddy's caddy. But he's just the stereotype. He's the fucking. This is the guy black people are talking about. Fucking no matter what he does, he doesn't get in any shit.
He just falls up all the time.
Yeah.
No matter what happens.
In pursuit of positivity.
Oh my God. Get
Fuck
the
you.
fuck out of
And he's
here.
like, Gino, on top of all of it.
May the universe provide.
The universe provides. It's not the universe. It's your fucking father.
I'm sure he deleted his Instagram.
Everything went private that day.
Oh, okay.
So even if you find him, it not much to do. But yeah, like we mentioned, he's gonna be fine. This is just a bad week.
So all it takes is like one guy you went to high school with that recognizes you, and then it's over.
But that's the thing. How do we know that? Like, what if you haven't seen him since high school?
Yeah.
Maybe that guy looks exactly like the guy you went to high school with, but it ain't him.
But what it looked like, he was like 8 years out of high school, maybe.
The other fucked up thing is that in the video itself, you can't see him that well.
You can't really identify him.
You see him from the back. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. So you went to high school with this guy. You sat behind him? How do you know his ass so well?
Is anyone saying, like, go get him? Kyle or whatever his name is.
No,
Callis,
I thought they were saying Dewey. I thought the black guy was going, Dewey got a straggler, but he's saying do we.
Oh,
do we have it? Yeah, I thought he was saying, oh, that's Dewey. Dewey got him. But no.
Dewey got a straggler. Dewey got a straggler. Dewey got a straggler.
And he's been watching a lot of MMA because he starts with a leg kick. And it's like, I don't know if I've ever seen a fucking leg kick in a 2-on-1
start a fight,
adult versus children street fight. Oh, well, that's the moment actually right there. If you know this guy, this is you'd have recognized him right there. That is actually he's like posing for the camera. I don't lose.
Oh my God.
He didn't lose that fight. Lost his job. Who hasn't? Who hasn't lost their job? Come on, that's easy peasy to deal with. He'll be claiming back his unemployment account from Sean Teese and on his feet in no time.
No months. In a few months.
In no months. But yeah, I'm still torn because he deserves every bad thing.
Yeah.
But I hate internet
hate
justice because people don't. There's a reason cops are supposed to, and like detectives are supposed to work through things to figure out who's guilty and what punishment they should receive. As flawed and shitty as the system is,
So it's not just a rash decision.
it's not just knee-jerk executions. Just, I saw something I didn't like. This guy should die. It's you gotta flesh out what happened here, what actually happened. Was there more to the story than the video shows?
Like the Nicholas Sandman thing.
Like, what if this guy in the 21 jersey, Jackson,
is a pedophile?
Not even that. He's a pedophile. But no, yeah, Jackson finally caught up with him because just around the corner he was punching and trying to rape his wife.
Uh-huh.
Now all of this story completely flips. I want 21 in jail, and I want this guy exonerated
he's a
because
hero.
who wouldn't do that?
Uh-huh.
Depends. You don't know. You don't know what the fuck 21 did.
That's cool.
It is cool.
It's cool.
It's pretty cool.
It's cool. It's true.
But you know, in the 20-second video we have, all we see is this guy's being a fucking asshole. He knocked some kid out for seemingly no reason, and he should be put in fucking jail.
I mean, yeah, you're right. There could be another side to this, but with two guys behind him egging him on and being like, "We got stragglers, we got stragglers."
It doesn't seem like anything else happened but what we saw.
Like
yeah.
maybe if the guy behind the filming was like, "Oh, we got a rapist."
Hey, we found that guy that killed your whole family. Found the guy to kill your whole family. Found the guy. Then yeah, the video again, it flips. And now we're rooting on Lamar Jackson to beat up those Redskins.
I can't believe no other Redskins fans like jumped in and tried to defend their honor.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't, yeah.
If I saw a Giant fan get fucking laid out by a dude bigger than me, I'd be like, wow, what'd you say to him? What'd you do to deserve that? I wouldn't have brought up banging his mom like that. Maybe that's why you got punched. Ooh.
Trying to
some
what else?
Indigestion.
Oh, just real quick, that some guy lives in Charleston.
Yes.
And he saw your building. That was hilarious.
I got to pull that up.
I sent it in the prep.
Oh, perfect.
It's under the haunted building.
Why? I saved it. Well, I didn't save it. I whatchamacallit? I retweeted it. So I got it right here. Because I retweeted it with my video of the same thing.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I want to go to. So yeah, just to clarify, let me show that.
When we were in Charleston, Steve had a little balcony on his hotel, and he would go out there to smoke things. And then for some reason, there was just an office building across the street where the light would turn on for a second, not even a sec, half a second, and then like flicker a little bit for maybe 2 seconds, and then go off. And then 2 seconds later, pop back on for half a second, flicker, turn
It was
off.
like it was set on a timer.
Yeah.
But the timer you'd put in a haunted house where it just flicks on, flicks off. And on 10th flick, Jason Voorhees is standing there. And then it turns back off and turns back on and he's gone, which is the entire time all I was expecting. So that never happened. There was no Jason Voorhees. But our friend here, MG, Cerveza Mike, what did he say? I live right around the corner. I had to check out the haunted building. How come we didn't go to Gino's wedding? You live right around the corner. You should have showed up.
Or at least tweeted us and said, "Hey, I'm around
the corner."
Yeah, but like we would have met at a bar.
But here's what it looks like from street level. And I told him, I'm like, listen, you got to walk away before, if you look at it too long, something's going to look back. You don't want that. That one flickered twice. What was that?
Was it just a video repeating, maybe?
Oh yeah, it definitely was. Yeah, it's only 12 seconds. So yeah, we have folks down in Charleston who also went to the haunted building.
Nice. Now it's famous.
Give the ghost tour there. That's all I'll say to the people of Charleston. Go by there for your ghost tour and just point at the building and go, pretty spooky, right? There's definitely a ghost in there flucking with the lights.
You do a story with people facing away from the building, and then you say, sometimes in that building, the light just turns on randomly. If you turn around and look, and it's going to happen at any second, It'd be the perfect thing for a ghost story.
Perfect.
And it's like, I guess people might think it was set up, but I don't know. It's a closed office building. What, are going to have a plant in there flicking the lights on and off?
If it was set up, it was literally directly across from my room. It was for me. It was just for me. But speaking of the Charleston wedding, we have the clip of Gavin from yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Let's just watch it. I feel like
You
I really
haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it, but I also feel like I don't even have anything to say other than like, yeah, we don't want to hang out with you.
Thing.
Gino doesn't like you. Why would he invite you to the wedding? But
it's a kind of a long clip, right? 3 minutes.
Well, yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see. Maybe we won't even get through all of it.
I'm gonna close that door.
Yeah, there's a lot of noise coming from right. There's like a TV right next to the door, I guess. But here we are, Gavin and Anthony sitting in a tree. What do they have? NIGGRNG. Here we go.
I guess. Speaking of weddings, by the way, I love how I'm the bad guy with this fucking merger.
You are.
I love it too. Thanks.
Weddings. What did it have to do with weddings? No one said he were a bad guy at the wedding. You know what I'm saying?
Well, as I guess he's going to get to, he wasn't invited to the wedding because of the merger, but I don't think he was. Gino sent the invites out before we got fired.
Yeah.
So you weren't invited either way.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Here's the thing. I feel like Gino tried to be buddies with him.
He did.
And Gavin treated him like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And it did. So Gino was like, all right, fuck this guy. Like, I'm not inviting him to my wedding. That was it. It had nothing to do with the merger.
And we didn't work with Gavin. I mean, I kind of did on Wednesday shows, but no one else did. Gino didn't.
I didn't.
Yeah, like it wasn't like he was friends of everybody else.
No,
I don't know.
He's friends with no one. Especially not Gino. Gino would get mad when after like every fucking Wednesday, Gavin. Well, not every Wednesday, but a good amount of them. Gavin would come in and be like, "Oh, Gino and his retards over there," and Gino would hear it and be like, "What the fuck?" And he said it to me and you a bunch of times. How Gavin would come in and be kind of nice, but not really, and be a little condescending, and then go across the street and shit talk him. But I guess Gavin saw it as he was just doing on-air banter, which is fairish.
Yeah.
But like, that's not a friendship. The guy's not your friend if that's the you had the same kind of relationship with Big A. Is Big A gonna invite you to his wedding?
Like in Hot Water, I would call out Gino or make fun of Gino a lot. But when we're hanging out just at a bar or whatever, I'm not just like, fucking this guy. You know, I'm not constantly trying to make fun of him or get one over on him.
I am still. So I get why he's confused. My relationship's very similar with Gino. I don't think I've ever given him a second in my life. Ever been nice to him for 2 seconds. But it's different. Yeah. I see him more.
What does Gavin think he is? Gino's cousin or uncle or whatever that
Tony
nephew?
Loads?
Tony
Not
Loads.
for nothing. Gavin, at least you're not Tony Loads.
Yeah.
Tony Loads caught the business and he's Gino's blood. But anyway, back to this.
Like when we had that meeting.
But what to look for? I'm not going to interrupt it again, but what to look for? I want to see how uncomfortable Anthony gets in this whole thing because I'm assuming the whole time he's just like, oh, I wish we weren't talking about this.
Yes.
Oh, I wish we weren't talking about this.
And I said, it's over, everyone's fired. It's the criticism I get from those guys is that I enjoyed saying that.
Right.
My plan was I'm going to be so bare bones, totally truthful with no bullshit. I'm not going to powder this donut. I'm just going to be like, here's the bitter pill to swallow.
Right.
This is what it is. If you have any ideas, we could work through it. But if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. The end. And then you came out as the good guy, and I'm Ebenezer Scrooge.
I don't know how that happened.
Anthony, you know exactly how it happened. It was by design by you. I don't like confrontation. I don't like that. I don't know the exact conversation they had on why Gavin was firing us, and we didn't just have Anthony tell us what the deal was, and us all go, hey, Ant, love you. Thanks for letting us hang out here this long. You know, if this is where we part ways, we had a good time. Why did Gavin have to be there at all to do it? Is why we're all like, what the fuck is this?
Like, even if Anthony just told E-Rock, hey, listen, can you just tell everyone's fired because we have to close?
Yeah,
That
Iraq
would be
works
fine.
here.
Iraq works
is
here.
somewhat of the manager.
And we
this
wouldn't
makes sense.
hold a grudge against Iraq because it was like, oh, Anthony told him. But when does some not random guy, but just some guy that doesn't work with us or isn't our boss, all of a sudden just like, there's a merger, I'm your boss now, you're all fired. It's like, what the fuck do you expect?
I heard rumors of a merger, but nobody had officially come up to anyone and said, hey, this merger thing's happening. So as far as he knew, any of us knew, we don't know anything.
No.
So we're all staring at him like, why do we have a meeting with you? What do you is it something about the compound show on Wednesday that you do together? Are we all getting involved in that?
Yeah.
No, you're merging companies. Okay. And so now you're firing us. Why? Now you're taking the heat for this. That's what this situation is. Anthony is putting you in front of him as a shield so that all of the fucking bullshit hate goes right to you. Meanwhile, as we just said, if it was just handled in-house, listen, guys, I'm done with Compound as it is. I'm bringing it to Gavin. I'm spending $50,000 every couple months to keep this thing alive.
Yeah.
It is not financially viable. I love you guys, but we're done. We'd be like, hey, thanks
a lot.
Thanks for fucking hanging out with us as long as you did. It's great. Instead, we have this weird meeting with Gavin where we don't know what the fuck's going on, and he's telling us we're fired. And we keep looking over at the TV that Anthony's on, and we're like, is this for real? Fucking really? Why is he telling us?
But then it's not like he just came in there and brass tacks told us what's happening. He like insulted people.
Yeah.
I don't know what you do. Are you the person who matters the least is talking the most and all that stuff?
Me
it's
and
like,
Luby caught heat for fucking literally. Here's what we did. We tried to come up with ideas, and because what he just said, oh, I'm open to ideas, I'm open to this. That's what we sat there and did. We tried to say, well, what if we, cut out the studio and do it somewhere else? Or what if, like, I'm literally on the fly trying to think of how do we save the company right now? Maybe preface, because all week we heard, there's a big meeting. And I didn't think it was big firing meeting. I thought it was big meeting toward, future of the company meeting.
Yeah.
Turns out the future of the company was we're all fired. But I thought more along the lines of we're going to have a chance. Like if the meeting is, hey, this fucking place is failing miserably. So we need ideas or else we're going to have to fire you.
You have 1 month left if we can't figure out something.
Yeah,
something like that.
Like an after-school movie. Yeah. You want to save the rec center? You and your friends are going to have to do a talent show and get some money in this fucking place. But, you think that there's something you can do or, some part of the meeting that's not just you're all fucking fired.
Yeah.
And again, by someone who we're like, what's the relationship here? You're merged now. So, I guess we would have worked for you, but we don't. Got it. You're a fucking asshole. Anywho.
Hey, I assumed I would be the bad guy. And some people call me, I'm a coward because I didn't do it myself.
But you were at the meeting.
You to do
so
it.
if you were
But you were at the meeting.
You were at the meeting that you didn't know what was happening.
You didn't know what was happening.
Now, by the way, I wish we didn't tell him. Because Anthony was done with his show. He was about to sign off on the Skype.
That's true.
Drew was like, oh, so are you going to hang out for the meeting? I wish Drew didn't say that.
Then all our hate would have been justified in Gavin's eyes even. Because Anthony wasn't even there.
It was like he fired us. Even though clearly Anthony had to have told him to do that in some form or fashion.
They bring that up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll stop interrupting now.
Yeah, please.
At the meeting and I'm like, it's over. You could have been like, wait, what? Hey, not on my watch. What are you talking about? But you were right next to me. We were like the two guys in Office Space where we're like, what do you do? Okay, well, that's not going to work. But one of the guys in Office Space is the bad guy.
Yeah, I think the bottom line was that could have happened 3 years earlier, maybe.
Right.
And it didn't.
Evan could have fired us 3 years earlier.
I think they kind of took that into consideration and went like, oh, well, Anthony kind of kept it rolling for a while. I think it's just, you were the axe man. You were the executioner. I could give the order, but you're actually, lopping the head off.
Right now,
chopping off the head.
So I don't know what these are. All of a sudden, there starts being little joke clips in the middle of it. I don't know if it's Ryan or it's who.
It's Ryan.
Is it because it's like Joe Exotic put this clip up? So I don't know if it's Joe Exotic.
Because I was listening to the episode after, you know.
Oh, and they were there.
Well, randomly throughout the show, I was listening to it. I wasn't watching, but Ryan does like drops.
Oh.
And he'll like throw stuff in.
It seems kind of awkward.
It's like old school radio.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And also, I never spent a red cent on those guys. You spent a ton of money on those guys. And gave them equipment and stuff. So I just don't.
Yeah, that's a big point too. It was harder to be mad at Anthony because it was like, well, he's the one who paid us. Is like, you coming in and fire us doesn't make any sense to us. We don't know what your deal is with this. Other than Anthony said, can you do this for me? Because it'll be awkward.
Yeah, you're just scapegoating Anthony or I don't know if that's the right word, but you're just
Gavin was the scapegoat.
Yeah.
But it would, even if Anthony did do the firing himself, it would have been harder to be mad at him because it's just, hey, this is real life. I've been paying too much money. I can't afford this.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be like it was 100% my idea and you were like, wait, what?
Of course
Why?
not.
I
kill you, you fucking faggot.
Oh, yeah, that's Ryan doing that.
Of course it was my idea. You know, we had talked about it. We had our little clandestine meetings about who we were whacking.
And it wasn't even an idea. It was
okay. We're going to fire everyone. what is he deciding who we're going to axe or get rid of?
It's funny though, because I remember thinking at the time that this was like a hit. Like Anthony had given Gavin the order. They're like, they got to go. Wait, the whole staff? They got to go. I mean, they got to go. Because, before we all got fired, people were getting picked off. It was, first it was Bill and Joe and Don Jameson and Bobby, Eastside Dave, all pew, 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 pew.
Fair one.
Yeah.
Talib.
One by one, everything.
Pat doesn't really count.
Pat, that was different.
Yeah.
But picked off one by one, all until it was just like, I guess they were just, I'll give him even more credit. I guess he was trying to save his core of Garrett, Drew, E-Rock.
Yeah.
And whoever else those other fucking people were that nobody even knows. And it just, even doing that didn't work. Even fucking stripping out as much as humanly possible didn't work. It was still too much money. Yeah. Fair enough.
Which I still don't really fully comprehend.
Yeah, the fact that that place didn't make money was
the people
whacked
that
out.
were left that wasn't like tons of money.
No.
Maybe 15 grand a month for the salary. Maybe. I don't even know. I can't even.
Maybe.
I
don't
you know, and then like
wait, are you talking hosts and producers or
I'm
just
not thinking of hosts
because the hosts, as we found out, made a lot more money than us.
That's true. I forgot about the hosts.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah. But I mean, Compound still had.
But by the way, the hosts are supposed to make a lot more money.
Yeah,
than
that's
how it's supposed to be.
But also, I never heard the official numbers, but we had at least 10,000 subscribers paying, just say $8 a month. That's 80 grand coming in. That covers our salaries and the host salaries. Where's this extra 50 grand every 3 months coming from?
I don't know.
You know,
the rent. The
rent,
cost,
I guess,
the host
the
website
service or something.
The website cost,
I don't know.
I
still question kind of the 50 grand every 3 month thing too.
Yeah,
it seems like
I don't understand what the fuck we're paying
up.
for.
Yeah,
and I'd love to know, because instead of just having meetings on who we can fire and treat like shit, why not figure out what the fuck are we spending all this money on?
Yeah,
dude, we're doing this for free. Like, there's a way to have both things.
Yeah.
We could have I absolutely think we could have figured something out that was everybody. Compound it stays alive and doesn't just get ripped. That you rip literally the head off and just stick it to the end of censored. Like, we could have kept everything going, but hey, whatever. Wasn't financially viable. I wouldn't even argue with it. Like, wasn't enough money coming in. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't the problem.
Yeah.
The problem was we had someone that we didn't work with firing us. And as he puts it, bare bones, I'm just going to be straight with him. But it was like, no, you're just acting like an asshole.
Yeah.
It was rude. I don't know how else to put it. It was like, you might as well have just been whatever you consider being an asshole, because that's what it felt like to everyone anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's just an inevitability.
Yeah, it was inevitable.
It's like the steamboat. Like, I'm sorry, but eventually there's more efficient ways to drive.
Right, right. You know, yeah. You can't.
I guess Ryan was uncomfortable.
Everyone was nice though at the wedding. They weren't.
Yeah, that's my problem. That's my beef. The wedding.
Everyone was nice though at the wedding. They weren't.
Yeah, that's my problem. That's my beef. The wedding I wasn't invited to.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Oh,
yeah.
Were you a big friend of Gino's?
Sort of.
Big enough. Well, did some shots. You're right. You probably should have been invited.
I did keep saying to Gino, like, on a regular basis, how the fuck are you paying your bills? You do a podcast? You live in Manhattan? Like, there's got to be a catch. And apparently there was. And it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, yeah. You know, but everyone was cool and the wedding was nice.
He's just like, I want to move on from this conversation.
Yeah. Are there any more noises I can make where I don't say anything? Zippity doo dah, zippity day, my oh my, what. Anyway, yeah, I did pay Gino a lot of money. And that's probably why you bring that up all the time, because you're jealous. I'm jealous. You made a lot of money.
But also, like, Gino and Aaron worked their way up to that money, and then Aaron left, and Gino didn't get like some of Aaron's money. So it was like Anthony got the same show, not technically the same show with two hosts.
The show with the same name.
The show with the same name for half the price. So it wasn't like Gino was robbing Anthony, you know? He was just staying.
Some would say Gino was robbing Anthony.
Some would say, yeah.
In every way that situation existed.
True.
Gino would say Gino was robbing Anthony.
But he was okay with the robbing.
No, yeah.
He was, yeah.
Anthony, at the end of the day, was funding his clubhouse.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, hey, this is the company that's going to make me $1 billion fucking dollars when we say the N-word.
Yeah.
It's the N-word.com website. No, it could have and should have been, by the way, because now seeing other things that are, you know, super right that succeed, seeing the Blaze and how insane their setup, their multiple fucking like Hollywood studio setup they have down there. There's no reason we weren't making some kind of like decent chunk of money for everyone. There was a lack of advertising to people that would subscribe.
Yeah.
We didn't try at all to do that. I don't know if that was on us as on-air producers to try to advertise the company.
Yeah, no.
Because there was this weird era of like, you guys didn't do anything. And it's like, it's not our fucking job to advertise. It's our job to make sure these shows get onto the website and people can watch them.
Yeah.
Which we did.
Flawlessly.
Perfectly. I just want to hear that question and Anthony not answer it again.
Right, you probably should have been invited.
I did keep saying to Gino, like, on a regular basis, how the fuck are you paying your bills? You do a podcast? You live in Manhattan? Like, there's got to be a catch. And apparently there was. And it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, yeah. You know, but everyone was cool and the wedding was nice. Wasn't like
sounds great.
on the cheap or nothing. So,
and they were,
I don't know.
It was in.
Oh, it ends there?
Yeah.
Sounds like he's talking more about the wedding.
I think he moves on to like they were in Charleston, and I like Charleston. I don't know.
Not the same. Those two are funnier when they're in the same room. By the way. But yeah, no, we hung out in Charleston. Didn't get to hang out with a lot with Anthony, but you know, we chatted.
Yeah,
and I was honestly happy to see him.
Mm-hmm.
It just
it was cool seeing him.
It's funny. Gavin doesn't make a bad point. Seeing Anthony was fine, and I actually liked to enjoy seeing him. If I saw Gavin there, I would have been like, "Oh, what the fuck?
This
fucking guy!
Be like, oh, hey, yeah,
fucking piece of shit." I bet he's gonna try to talk to us too.
Well, that was be the thing. He would like be confrontational about the whole thing, or not like confrontational, but he'd bring it up and ask us, "What's going on? Why do you think?" You know, it'd be.
And the answer would be like, "Listen, even though you don't think you were being an asshole, so you came off that way because everyone in the room had the same fucking reaction. It's not like You were like, oh no, he just was doing what he had to do.
Yeah.
Everyone, without speaking to each other, was like, wow, fuck him. He's a fucking piece of shit.
Yellow.
Yep. Dude.
Yeah.
Hi, Gino. How did you afford to pay for your Manhattan house?
I'm literally, go fuck yourself. I'm literally 5 blocks away. And I wanted to say it in person. I was hoping it would have kept going. Gavin, what did he give Chrissy and Frank for their wedding?
$7,000.
You're off by $7,000.
Wait, who? What?
He gave him nothing?
Gavin pulled the I have a year to give you a gift. Still hasn't gotten a single cent from it.
Well, he is admittedly cheap. He's
True.
like, and he uses it like, oh, my family's cheap, so it's my excuse for being abominably and like embarrassingly cheap. This is because his family is, because they're Scottish or something.
We'll discuss later. All right, just go. He's like,
How did you afford to pay for stuff, Gino? The world wants to know. Oh, he hung up.
Yeah. Time for us to hang up too.
Yeah, it is. We went a little bit over there. Anywho, let's read a couple super chats and get the heck on out of here. Jeff Hillman. Jeff. Garrett and Steve, which Botez sister would prefer to motorboat?
Oh, Andrea or
who is that?
They're two chess sisters. Oh, fuck, I can't think of the other one's name. Andrea Botez and I don't know. They look very similar.
Okay, I'm looking them up.
Mm-hmm. What are their names?
Let me see. The Texas Botez
Alexandria.
sisters.
It's not. Maybe it's not Andrea. It's Alexandria.
Yeah, they're not giving me
Alex and Andrea. Oh, all right, Andrea and Alexandra. Yeah, okay.
They're sisters, so obviously they look alike, but they look like fucking twins. I'm trying to see a good picture where I can get some motorboat and feedback. What would I motorboat them? Do they have boobs? They look very, very skinny.
They're not really big booby women, but
no, they're not. All right, I guess
they're
I'll go
definitely attractive.
just based on looks. Who I'd want to motorboat because I can't. I assume this question was about boobs. It's not. All right, here they are. Man. You could pick one, but like, who cares?
What's the
you might as
difference?
well pick the other one too.
Yeah.
They
They're
look
both
like,
hot.
They kind of look like the same person. One's just slightly shorter. I think the shorter one's a little hotter, but I'm basing that on not much.
Yeah, I would pick the left one, the taller one.
Why? Here, let's put a Garrett reason on it. She looks nicer. She looks like she would be very.
She looks like she would hug and cuddle
She would
me.
be very kind. I'm just going physical face attributes. The one on the right looks more sassy and fun. I think. I don't know. They look very similar. There's not much to go on here. But I'm going with the right. That's the one. That's the one they called out to me.
More Kardashian-like looking like, which isn't a bad thing, but
I guess
the pillow lips on the left one.
I think they both got the same lip injections.
do,
It's just the one on the right's got her head tilted and kind of tilted down, and the one on the right's head tilted, and the one on the left is kind of directly into the camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's your answer, Jeff. I'm right and left. The left is the Garrett one, the right's the Steve one. That actually lines up.
I wouldn't want to motorboat either of them.
Right. I mean,
I don't even know how would you do it.
But it would be. It would be one of those. I do it, but what are we doing here? It's like I think the reverse would be like if you had a girl who's like, "Oh yeah, you want to titty fuck me," and a guy's got like a 1-incher. And it's like, "Can you titty fuck me?" I don't know. I don't think you could. Next question, Bob's Fly Baby. How many fake accounts does Jerry have?
Jerry Shepherdini?
Jerry Seinfeld? I don't know. A lot. If I assume if someone has a fake account, they got a lot of them.
Yeah, like Gino.
Like Gino.
Uh-huh.
He's got a few. Bob's
sure.
Fly Baby just realized that Steve almost has a Yosemite Sam mustache.
Kind of. That's a good call.
Yeah, I got the.
Yeah.
Although I think his handlebars go up. Mine are saggy. I got the saggy naggy.
I don't know if they do.
Wait, yeah. Now I got to look up Yosemite Sam.
They might go.
Would
like
you
a little bit
motorboat
further
Yosemite
down.
Sam?
Definitely.
Yosemite Sam. Oh, they do go down. Yeah. What am I doing? That is exactly me. I just need two big guns.
You need the flare out at the bottom. kind of
Yeah.
thing.
I need two pistols. I gotta say, back off. Use me as a bumper. Yeah, there's the bumper sticker. There it is.
Is that a bumper sticker or a mud flap? Right?
Same.
Yeah.
Same idea. There's AI Yosemite Sam.
Wow.
Don't like that.
No.
Oh, look, a Yosemite Sam headband.
Ooh.
That's for Gino.
Hopefully Gino's on the train now. You
Why didn't he invite Gavin to his wedding?
I don't know. They were such good buddies.
Yeah. Last chat from Caitlin. That's the noise he made during your speech. Oh, so when I was giving my speech at the Gino. Hold on. So yeah, when I gave my speech, I did very briefly. I wasn't like, "Hey, fuck you, Anthony." I was just talking about how I met Gino. It was at Compound Media.
Oh yeah, I
used to work there together. Something's making noise.
I heard it for a second, but then it stopped.
That was weird.
But yeah, then you were like, oh, yeah, I used to work at Compound Media, but we just got fired.
We all just got fired. Thanks, Anthony.
boss.
So Caitlin was sitting at the table and she said that this is
action. Apparently there was.
What Anthony did.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you know, but everyone was cool and
yeah. You know, hey, again, here he is. Here's the guy. How can you afford to live in New York?
Here's the guy.
Unbelievable. He's just whispering. Gino, this is the quietest I've ever heard you in my fucking life.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Nothing.
What do you want me to say?
If you want to say nothing,
you want
say
me to
nothing.
fucking say that Aaron left and I fucking took over? Daddy, you want to make fun of that? I took over. He saved $400 a fucking day.
A day.
A fucking day.
A day.
Fucking day.
what
But
I
he still
said.
overpaid me. Fuck everyone.
I know.
Fuck him for even dare saying. He's like, why wasn't anybody? So you can not give me any, you fucking three-faced fucking faggot fed. I had it. I fucking had it.
But it's done
Just
now.
once say, wow, Gino, great.
Great, Gino.
Thank you.
This is what I wanted. This is what we
Fuck
wanted.
it.
I wanted you to come in all riled
No,
up.
fuck it. I mean, I'm tired. I get it. I fucking
But
saved
Gene-
the $400 an episode, but not once did he fucking say. Not once did, hey, Gino didn't threaten to sue me.
Yeah.
Not once did he say Aaron wanted out. Not once did he fucking say any of these things. No one does. I get it.
You want-
I'm the asshole. I love a whiskey. I fucking get it. Let me say
Chendon.
2 words to fucking everyone that I never got the chance. You're all fucking welcome. Thank God. Thank God I'm on him. Thank God. Fuck me.
Hold on, Chendon.
Fuck me.
Chendon.
I'm doing a podcast with my cousin Tony Load starting next week. Love you guys. Chin down.
To the good guys. But why didn't you invite Gavin to your wedding?
When Aaron Berg started, I'll say it, the bodybuilders. And I love Aaron. Like, we're friends again. But when I'm like, we're still keeping fucking Gum Friday going, right? When they're like, well, who's going to be the co-host? What did I say? Garrett and Steve. They're my guys. Did we not? We all started hanging out more, even though the bit is you hate me off. I get it. Gee, I've had it with all. I don't get it. I'm sorry. Whoever it is, they win. They win. I'm the piece of shit. I fucking broke up Compound. I got fucking Dixon fired. If you fucking broke my jaw, and I could have sued Anthony. I could have sued the bar. Could have done anything. I'm like, let me be the good soldier.
I don't think anyone's blaming you though.
Are you fucking drunk?
Maybe.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
Damn it, you're ahead of me.
Now
watch this. Now, get that. What the fuck? And by the way, now I'm ruining your show. You'll see.
No. This is what we wanted. My question for the Gino.
How did I not answer all of them?
Hold on, camera's finding you.
Let me get back in the Edie spot.
Yep, camera's finding you.
Great.
Why did Gavin think, even if he hadn't?
Why would he be invited to my fucking wedding?
Thank you.
I didn't know about the zero.
Even if he hadn't fired us, would you have invited him?
What did I say all the time?
Because as I remember,
sit at the bar with
the invites went out before we got fired.
He is an untalented fuck.
He was not invited.
Everything's a work. You understand? I would sit at the bar with him and have a good time, and then be like, "Go." Remember the last time? Fucking, I go, "Is Gavin in today?" You go, "No." So I go across the street and I see him, and then I rush back because I felt bad because I left and you'd cleaned up, and I said thank you, and then Gavin goes, "I don't know why they thought that. Gino's fucking an idiot." They're all he's an untalented fucking. You said it. He never had any money, Steve. You said it. His wife is rich. You said his parents are. This is fun, and I get it. That's why he's a cheap fuck who clings on to money because he's never earned a penny himself. It doesn't make dollars. It doesn't make sense. You don't make dollars. Fucking cheap fucking.
Yeah.
Everything's a joke. I get it. Oh, I'm the same. And you're like, Gino's nuts. No, I'm not. Am I not like this all the fucking time? I'm not doing a character or a bit. I'm tired of the fucking disloyalty all over the fucking podcasting horse shit.
Who said you're nuts?
You guys do all the time.
Yeah. Well, you're nuts.
You and I are nuts.
It's the only reason I know I'm nuts. You're the only ones. You and Max Loads are always saying, you three are always like, I think you're nuts. And do I ever say, have I ever said you? No, I'm not. Have I ever?
You kind of just did.
No, I did not. Are you nuts?
Gene, I think you're having a meltdown.
That was so funny yesterday. You can watch any of his videos.
Gino has a meltdown.
That's every day he's having a meltdown.
Just about every moment you're alive, you're in some form of meltdown.
Because if you hold,
if it makes dollars, it makes meltdown sense.
If you hold this in, you end up having to have a quadruple bypass. I don't hold shit in.
Ram it.
Damn it.
Your heart healthy.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And all that jump roping you do.
Oh, by the way, my hip is still hurting from the wedding and stuff.
How'd you hurt your hip?
I think just
hard fucking.
Hard fucking. Just dancing and walk. I don't know.
Huh.
Been on a little fuck fest after the wedding?
Yeah, let's say that. Let's say that.
Oh, we have
You're
questions.
Because my lost interest is clipping this.
I know.
You're welcome,
yeah.
you two.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This will get us a lot of heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just sit in front of the internet and go like this.
Yeah.
Ooh, feel that. Feel that.
Yeah. That's going to make dollars and cents. We have questions.
It's still here, by the way.
The toothbrush is gone. The toothpaste is there. We like it better because that door over there, there's people walking. There was people walking into the shot. We didn't, and we can't go over to the fucking full side because there's people walking in. So we had to come over here.
Stancil says, sorry, missed it. He'll be here in 2 weeks.
I talked to him. His dog is getting his eye removed.
His dog, he showed
So, there's people that they're champing at the bit to get to talk.
Oh, the proper term.
Bob Fan of Patrice, who we hung out with last week.
BFP.
Can someone get Gino some caffeine?
Love you, Bob and Patrice.
Doogie 7626. You guys should have played the Stone Cold music when Gino entered.
Oh my god.
That would have been perfect.
I wouldn't have known it. So bad.
It's the final meltdown. We can play that.
Gino's having a meltdown. I love when you think of, do you watch him?
Yeah. How do you guys clip stuff he does if you haven't seen the stuff he does? You in front of a microphone is just a guy having a meltdown.
The funniest lines the past 2 days were when I said, I'm sorry, I mean, made me laugh, Lars, when I called back and said, wake him up again. Tell him I'm sorry too. But
That was funny.
The funniest was when you said, like I was on his side till he said, Daddy does salad or something.
Daddy does the apps. Daddy likes the
He
apps.
tied it into another former compound employee, which was gold.
Oh, Dance Daddy.
Did you keep that fucking? Did you keep the fucking list?
No.
I have a picture of it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I have a picture of it.
Okay, good.
A pressing question from the wife. What was on the phone? Did you ask Max Loads?
I talked about it today I'm on nothing. Max Loads walked up. He saw you guys were all talking, and Anthony was just on his phone, so he didn't want to bother him.
He made a face like he saw something.
Well, but then he's the perfect crime because he's like, nah.
Yeah, tighter than a clamshell, that Max Loads. He'll tell me nothing.
Although his balls are looser than a pink nut.
All right. Bob's Fly Baby. Yes, Jerry Shepardini from the Costco guys video has a lot of fake accounts. Oh, I get it.
Really?
I get what he's saying. This is very funny. Sorry, Bob's Fly Baby. I didn't read it right. I didn't read it right.
Because of the comments.
Yes. He was saying, why does Jerry Shepardini have so many fake accounts? Because on the Costco guys video, there was 100,000 accounts typing in the N-word. That's what he meant.
Well,
yes.
I'm more dumb than you. We're both dumb, and we should have got that right away.
Yeah. Curtis John would like to know, why did Gino make Gavin fire everybody?
Curtis John is quickly running up the list of people I'm talking about.
He's on the board.
They've got us all on the board. He had me at, it's not, there's no spread pool. What did you say? Great, my secretary. I saw him on the board. I'm like, this guy, he doesn't mail it in. He commits. I'm a huge Curtis John.
So you made him fire everyone because you are gay. Got it. Keanu Thompson chiming in.
Love her.
Even if Gino wanted Gavin at the wedding, no way in hell I would ever have racist Colonel Mustard anywhere near my wedding. No way in hell. LOL.
I didn't even think about that, but that's so true.
It's like, if you invite Gavin to anything, you're running the risk of some weird shit happening where Antifa found out where the wedding that Gavin's gonna be is. So now they're shutting it. You can't really invite him anywhere.
Two things abundantly clear before I forget. One, Chrissy told me that maybe like 3 months ago, so maybe he got it in at the buzzer, but I heard 0. And 2, I didn't know that. There was no way I was inviting him. No way. Yeah. You understand when he fucked us all over at his place? I looked at him, I'm like, thank God, because her brother's gay. I'm like, I think it'll be easier to, be married in your family without working for this fake fucking faggot. Thank you. You get that, my lost interest? Hi, my lost interest.
Gino, you're just talking to a guy with a name, a fake name.
I feel like I know him because he fucking sent me a. Remember the time you don't, because you're normal.
I don't remember random internet interactions you've had. You do. That's the problem.
No.
You shouldn't remember any of it.
No, fuck you, because you're the one that said maybe I was wrong to tell you not to get involved in the Dabbleverse.
I was wrong, money-wise.
Yes. But it's
you should have figured out a money way to get involved in the Dabbleverse. Not to only just be interested in it and talk about it for no money. I was saying more along the lines of you should have a Dabbleverse show where you get money. Money.
More specifics.
If it makes dollars, it makes sense.
So also, what was I going to say? But my lost interest one time when I fucking read the text from fucking Crazy April trying to get her the fuck to hear them, he clipped it immediately. And I said, thank you for clipping it so well. He just clipped it. And he's like, I have a daughter her age. I'm worried sick about her. But don't worry, I'll be happy to know that dumb cunt is still living with the Ricators and actually called Keanu the weekend of the honeymoon to say, sorry, I can't be there. Why, no, you're fucking busy money grubbing, being a dumb cunt whore.
Hey, it's probably good coke over there. I can't blame
what are we doing here then?
Yeah. I mean, if you got the type of cocaine that makes a girl leave his husband, her, you know what I meant.
Oh.
That's probably good stuff. Bill Schultz would agree.
I feel like
him and Gavin used to.
The more clips I see of the wedding, the more it was a great time, but I missed so much, and I wasn't drunk, you know that. But it's like I texted Shane today. Not Shane.
Shane Gillis?
Yes, I text him every day. How about now? I texted Drew. Said thanks again because I saw so many clips yesterday on Keanu's show. I'm like, it's not like I'm like, where was I? I don't remember. Where was I?
My regret is that we don't have like a picture together or anything.
Oh,
me and you got at the wedding. We have no picture.
Didn't you say that 20 minutes ago?
I did. Well, I was telling the truth.
You were not, dude. Who was the only person I said I fucking hate this? Like there's 3 people I would have told that to. You were my oasis team. Like fucking hate.
I know. I kind of felt bad. I left, but I was like, I got to get out of here.
But I would have said that. Your face was like, oh, tell me this.
Yeah.
It's like a third base. He's like, oh, go.
Yeah, I was enjoying your hatred for your family. I thought it was funny.
I love my family. There are some people that are just periphery.
But no, obviously, people must know I was half joking. I mean, off the air, I give you shit constantly, but it's like friendly shit.
No, it's
We hang out at the bar and drink, and I give you shit, and you give me shit, and I give you shit. It's how people. It's called banter.
One of my favorite lines ever was, you're talking nonsense. You remember me? I'm like, yeah. Did I go fuck? I'm like, yeah. Gee, you're a nonsense person right now. I think that's what you called me.
Yeah, it is. I remember
Gee,
that.
You're a nonsense person.
You were yelling at me for nonsense. Anywho, we're way out of time.
No.
Thank you for chiming in on the Gavin stuff. I hope for your next wedding you invite him.
I think it's over now, though.
What?
It's been over. He brought it up.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, but this is going to be the last comment from him, right?
Yeah, this was our moment of God wants me to talk about this. I don't know why God wants me to talk about this, but he does. Because we didn't bring him up at all. We weren't thinking about him. Then people super chatted in to tell us that he said that. And someone fucking sent you the clip. God wanted us to talk about this.
I surround myself with loyal people. I do. You guys are with me. I'm kidding, of course. He doesn't have an ounce in his soul.
We will never be loyal.
He doesn't have an ounce in his soul.
You got a hickey on your neck? Or is that a pimple?
Pimple. Can we put a talking mouth on it? Do we have
Jeez.
the capability?
We don't.
You always get the neck pimple.
It's usually in the same
At
spot.
my wedding.
Oh
my God, we were all talking about it.
That's a bad sign.
Is that a bad sign?
Oh yeah, that's like rain in your wedding.
No, it's like rain on your wedding day is good.
No, rain on your wedding day means cancer.
Yeah, it's like good advice that you already...
Pimple up your nose means cocaine will destroy this marriage.
If we don't get some soon.
Yep. Anyway, we're out of time. Thank you all for watching.
I want to try pink cocaine.
What is pink cocaine?
It's like Molly, Coke, and meth.
No, you don't. That sounds terrible.
It sounds like it'll do something.
It looks cool, though.
It sounds like if you're looking to get something done, it'll do it. Just understand what it is. Bob Fan and Patrice, I understand Bobo is in need of a reverse mortgage. Yeah, he doesn't take too kindly to telemarketers calling him in the wee hours of the morning. Let's play our board video and let's get the fudge out of here because we have to start the football show in 2 minutes. So for those of you who want to watch the football show, it's going to probably be 6:30 like it usually is.
I'm trying to double stream on Rumble.
Okay, cool.
Oh, hell yeah. We'll double stream.
I set it up,
Double team, double stream.
Because
Speed this video.
We are the greatest fans of the Garrett Steve Show. We are the ones paid the $100 and we are on the fucking track right now. We are the greatest fans of the Garrett Steve Show. We're on the fucking track because we paid the $100 and we are on the track. You're not. Ha! We are the greatest. We are the greatest.
There's going to be more names, but what would you be more insulted by? Having your name on screen for less time or having your name on screen with another person's name also on screen? Because I can either do it, I can do it 2 at a time. I can do 2 or 3 at a time in the same amount of time and literally cut it in half.
I like that.
Or I can just go like one for every name. But I'd rather see my name for longer. If I grease the guys, I want my name on the screen. So yeah, something to think about when I make the next one.
What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody on the black tonight. What's up? Everybody on the black tonight. What's up? What's up? Everybody on the black tonight. What's up? Everybody on the black tonight. What's up? Everybody on the black tonight. What's up? What's up? Everybody. What's up? Everybody.
I heard you're looking to trade.
What's up? Everybody on the black tonight. What's up? Everybody on the black tonight.
Why not?
What's up? Everybody on the black tonight. What's up? Everybody on the black tonight. What's up? Everybody on the black tonight. What's up?
Yeah, they
Everybody on the black tonight. What's up? 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 Everybody on the black tonight.
Wouble.
What's up? Everybody on the plate tonight.
And Cynthia Darcy. Love you all. Thank you, board members. And thank you, everyone, for watching.
Thank you for greasing the guys, and thank you for being a part of the Garrett and Steve experience. Hope you have a great night. Tune into the football show tonight at 6:30
on YouTube and Rumble.
Yeah, we can say the N-word there.
That was the last time we did it.
Good night, everybody. We love you.
We love you.